king and nobody wants to be a knight. Well, my choice is a knight because I enjoy the fight. The taste of blood, a fresh kill, a dim and light. The honor and compliment when the execution precise. A head for a trophy, a quiet village when I'm strolling through. Unbeknownst to my
Westside, Compton, Crack City, death certificate, recipes for my niggas Poke and No Good. We in the building, let's get it crazy. Alright, I said, oye, está cerrada una larga noche. Cause I brought that California sunshine. Ain't no Reese hot, but I gotta be blunt. I came all the way from Compton to NY just to roll up on the sleazy thought. And this Cali smoke I brought, it's gonna fuck up your lungs, have you coughing, make your breathing stop. But my prognosis is tuberculosis. So RX is giving TB shots, cause that shit is contagious. So I'm gonna get rid of you, and Tia's who I'm popping next. They say bullets ain't got no names. They say bullets ain't got no names. What these rounds do, I hope you got a vest, but back to you. Trying to act like you fire cause I gassed that light pin. Bitch, you are not the best, and your little retarded ass be talking crazy. But you're moving funny, like you got Tourette's. Trying to act all gangster with a GMO. Well, I checked the label, it's not organic, it's GMO. I can't shake my past, I'm a klepto. That means I'm good with the steel. So when these rounds come at you, get down. It's not a drill, I got mandatory prescriptions. You can't stop the pill, think daily vaccinations. RX got a shot to kill. It'll push your thoughts to the back of your conscience if you see repress. Cause it ain't a refill that I'm giving when I'm out that window peeling. Like CVS, and now I see T stress. But she frontin' like she bad, but it ain't tea time, so I'm getting tea bag. I'm a monster that spit fire. That's a dragon tea with the passion of Christ I resurrect. So I'm dragging tea, this is Mortal Kombat. I gotta finish this bitch like Luke Kane, cause you be giving your pussy the bumps and smelling like loose change, but I with the shooters, don't give a fuck if your crew bang, cause in my hood, niggas get killed for switching colors like mood rings. But let me get off that, cause I'm up to bat. Man got the mask off on Bruce Wayne. Somebody should've told you. Yesterday's points don't count in a new game, cause I'm always good for the comeback, bitch. Touche aside, I'm the one to hang you in front of your folks like Hussein. This bitch is too lame. But you think cause we in Brooklyn, I'm about to let you just take the room? Nigga, please, I live on the San Andreas fault. It's in the state of mind to shake the room.
Bitch ass nigga.
About to get real.
So I guess the real bitterness wasn't the fact that me and Clutch left your bitch ass. It was the fact that I didn't want your bitch ass. And when I fucking chose up on a real nigga with your stanky, ugly, weak ass. Disrespect. Your breath still stinks. You came on my couch one day, you sat up and that shit smelled like boo-boo. No, I didn't suck shit, nigga. You didn't brush your fucking teeth. You could walk up to the fucking house, I could tell you to take a fucking shower. That's why I couldn't take your ass serious. I would never fuck you. I thought about sitting on your fucking face, but you don't wash your mouth. And you want the money that bad that you will come here and play that fucking role, you weak as fuck. And I don't respect you, battle rap or not. Now let's get back to these bars. Check this. Fuck what I was gonna originally start off and say, nigga. So this shit is sad and rap, cause you was one of my mentors. But today you just another man on my billionly mentor. We was from the same squad, we was killing them. But Dre, I wanna say you pull out the best of me on my Eminem. Cause there's no place in yonder I can't take my mind. So let's say you just adopted, I pulled out the monster, Frankenstein. Cause I tub men, no Harriet. But if all power you want to inherit it, you inherit this connection with source, leave here angelic then. Cause it's death certificate, nigga.
Squad.
Our whole circle got stripes. Pick out the mint bowl. When our men stroll, we leave blood on bodies, we menstrual. And when you certified dead, I get a certified head. And you won't be shit in this circle like an unfertilized egg.
That's a bar. Go.
We're gonna do this old school. That page, just tell Finesse go. And with 2 arms raised and splash chastity my breaststroke. Just saying we ain't swimming, nigga. I'm happy they didn't send me another tipping nigga. But I still put backhands the balls I tennis niggas. They worship you. They worship you. Our landlords. Titted niggas.
Okay. Go.
And you was over there dissing my business, nigga. On fucking Facebook, talking about my voicemail. What I'm supposed to be on there spitting, nigga. You called the appointment center for transcending hands and healing. Okay, so what? Bet I'll point in men's center. And if you feeling you want to transcend hands, you get more than healing. Fuck your feelings. I know dudes that'll screw through you with that cheap metal. We pack feelings. I'm just happy to be out around scraping squares. No dental. Cause I designed bars that cage beasts. No kennel. And I come to lock on next to on these stripes. No brindle. But check it.
Funding for this program was provided by the Annenberg CPB.
Boom, sup guys, watch! We got RX and SO Finesse in the house.
Hey.
All right, I'm very excited to have these 2 women on the panel. I have yet to have an all-women panel, so this is a first for me. It's long overdue, I'm sorry guys.
History.
Very excited.
That's right, let's do this.
But yeah, we were chatting about SM8 before this. I want to just like review what we were talking about because I want to plug it as much as possible. If you guys haven't, go get the VOD. It's on watchbattlelive.com. We were talking about Hollow and John. Who you guys think won? I know that you didn't watch the whole battle yet, but RX, who do you think won the battle?
I definitely give that to Hollow.
Okay,
Hollow, he has so much in the package. Like there was just so many different things that he came with. Like the props, the bars, like the performance, everything was just amazing. John did good as well. Don't get me wrong, John was dope. But I just feel like Hollow,
Take that one.
2-1.
Word. And you were also talking, I think this is like a cool thing to talk about. You were talking about Gemini and Soul.
Yes,
How you liked that battle a lot.
I love that battle. I didn't expect that battle was going to be as fire as it was.
Yeah.
Like, to me, Gemini was so dope. I feel like he won that battle.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Dope.
Yeah, that was like an amazing battle. I really liked it a lot.
Yeah, and the cool thing about that is it puts 2 people that would never be on the URL demographics radar on the radar, you know?
Yeah, I did my research on them. I thought they deserve it of like other people in the UK. Like they both been grinding for years. So it's like they deserved it. They deserved that look. And they opened up their talent to a whole new platform. Like I didn't know who they were prior to that battle. So now I'm following Gemini. I've been looking into his battles. He's dope. So yeah, I like it.
And then we're also talking about Pat Stay versus Tay-Rock.
Oh yeah, Pat Stay and Tay-Rock. That was a good battle, but I gotta say Pat Stay. Pat Stay won.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I love Tay-Rock, but yeah, Pat, I gotta be fair and honest.
Isn't that crazy
Yeah,
that it was Pat's
that's surprising.
first battle on URL?
Yeah.
He gets the face of URL
Right.
and he beats
Beats him,
Tay-Rock.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's insane,
Yeah.
dude. That's like Pat, honestly, I know he's like a lot of people don't mention him on contention for champion of the year, but he's done some pretty crazy shit this year. Beat Tay-Rock on URL's first battle in URL. He beat Averb. And then he had, I think Danny beat him, but it's kind of weird. I was like more entertained with Pat Stay.
Yeah, he was very entertaining
But
in that battle.
I think Danny won the
I feel like
battle.
Danny won the battle, definitely. Yeah.
But that battle was fucking so good.
It was so good on both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Danny had like the bars, the jokes. He had like more like the package to me, and Pat Stay just came with like a bunch of jokes.
Yeah.
Which is funny and entertaining.
Yeah.
But you
After
can't
like
just
3
come with that
watches,
with Danny.
like Danny,
Yeah.
he won, you know?
Yeah.
Shout out to Danny Myers.
I agree. Were you at that event?
I wasn't.
You
I
weren't?
wish I was.
Okay.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Word. Yeah, I forget who's at which event. I've been going to so many fucking events. It's like just blurring together. But yeah, we're gonna watch 2 battles tonight, guys. I'm really excited about the battles we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch Jazz versus Official from Gnome 5, and then we're gonna watch a battle from SO Finesse's league, right? West Coast Elites.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna watch Saint versus Drix. And where's Drix from? You said Northern California?
Sacramento.
Sacramento? Word. This battle just came out 3 weeks ago, so I'm always excited to give underviewed battles a push. Saint obviously is hella talented. He's been on the show before. He's been on, has he been on URL? He had a URL battle, right?
Yeah, he had a couple PGs.
Word, he had a PG. He's been on King of the Dot. killing it. Drix, I'm not familiar with. I'm not even gonna like.
He had a URL PG once.
He did?
As well. Yeah.
Recently.
Not too long
It should
ago.
drop because it was fire.
It was,
Yeah.
I heard it was a good battle. So yeah,
Man, I
shout
feel
out
like
to
all
him.
those PGs like haven't dropped. I mean,
I know.
URL battles
I
in
don't
general
expect them
kind
to
of on the
drop,
back burner.
honestly.
Like we're just now getting to the initiation battles. Dude, those are in July. It's crazy.
And I want to
It
see
is.
the kid clutching in PG.
Oh, I wasn't
Poetic
even there for that
Genius?
one. I heard it was crazy.
Are you
I don't
familiar
think
with?
that.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna come out though,
Oh,
because of
yeah.
what happened.
What?
Didn't that fool get like checked hella hard or something like that?
It wasn't that big of a deal.
That's what I heard. B Dot and Geechee were over. I haven't seen the battle, and
Uh-huh.
they were talking about it last night, and I was like, whoa, I don't know if that's gonna come out. That sounds insane.
Aw.
But Clutch did hella good. He did really good.
Yeah.
Word.
But hey,
Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's a ton of like battles that happened out here that I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna come out or not. Like I only edit the ones I film, so I don't know if the PGs are coming
Right.
out. But yeah, I've heard so much about that battle and about some other battles that happened too that I hope they see the light of day, man, because there's like a catalog of dope battles that they should release, you know.
right.
Especially all the initiation battles. It's like I feel like Geechee has had like fucking damn near like 5 battles in URL that they're just like not dropped. Like all his champion of the nights.
So many people
Yeah.
have had battles on PGs. Like none of them have dropped.
Yeah,
Yes,
for real.
yeah.
I don't expect
So
them to drop. To be
fire.
honest, they're
Yeah.
dope. They're so.
What do you
dope.
guys? How do you guys feel about that? About URL like kind of holding on to the footage?
I don't
I
like it.
think I don't like it, and but you know, I do respect that they feel like they have a certain standard, and they want certain things to drop. But sometimes they're fire battles.
Yeah.
No, I understand
I
that
think-
you have a certain standard and people are choking and stuff like that. Don't drop those. But there are so many amazing
Fire
battles. We
battles
have to
that
like
they
fight
did
to get them to
not-
drop.
Yeah.
and
Right,
it's
gotta really
ridiculous.
campaign.
Yeah.
I think it's just, you know, people get caught up in pushing certain people, and some people just get put in the back burner.
I think it's more so that they're trying to really push their pay-per-view. You know, like get the pay-per-view and you can see it there. Because I think about it kind of like this, comparing like battling to like fighting, like UFC or boxing. It's like,
What are people gonna pay for?
yeah, exactly. You pay for the pay-per-view, but it's not like the boxing match or the UFC match ever gets like released on the official
sell
YouTube
the battles
release.
to us, then we drop them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
They should drop somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, so West Coast elites, Sate versus Drix. We're gonna get into this first. Let me put this on. You guys got your headphones. Let me know if the levels
And
are
shout out
okay.
to K Philosophy that battled Drix on the PG. He been out here doing it too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shout out to the Ghost Gang, Northern Cal.
Yo, so who do you guys want to put on? Since you're kind of like saying some people that they might not know, like who's on your radar right now that's like should be blown up? So
I
K
feel like
Philosophy.
the spot.
K Philosophy.
The Spot,
Yeah, the
I've heard
spot.
about
it. That is dope.
Yeah.
I wanted
Why
to get the
hasn't
spot
anybody-
on the bunker hella bad when I had the
No,
bunker. I
he's
wanted to get you on the
fire.
bunker too, like before it
Yeah,
came out.
yeah.
But yeah, dude, there's like he's one that's been slept on for
He's
hella
been
long.
slept on for
Flawless
so long,
performances,
and
time
he's
after
been
time.
killing it.
Right.
He
Time
takes
after
it up
time.
every time.
Word.
He has some PGs that we probably will never see.
We'll never see those, unfortunately.
and
Shame.
he was
We're
a
deprived.
monster.
Yeah, there's so many people like that. They just need the right eyes on them. I remember like when I saw Geechee, I was just like, this guy just needs to be seen. And as soon as he gets seen, he's gonna take off. I felt like Saint was the same way, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Saint, he has a different like factor about him that's like it's not as like correlating to URL's image of what they want a battle rapper to be. You know, like Saint is kind of more applicable to all demographics and genres. So
He definitely shouldn't put himself in a box
yeah,
because he can go so far, which is why he did good with King of the Dot.
yeah.
He definitely. I think K Philosophy is one. His pen is amazing. His how he carries himself and the whole package that he represents is really dope. And I look forward to seeing which path his career takes. Because I feel like he can go in any lane, but whichever one takes to him the most, he's gonna shoot out.
Yeah.
I really believe that. Real name Brandon.
Yo, I've heard about this guy. His name off cuff sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, awesome name, dog.
Yes.
He could just call himself Brandon, but he's like, real name Brandon, so you know.
He's
No, it's real.
Yeah.
I
He's
get
dope,
him
though.
within
He's
like
so
another
dope.
year or Max. He's gonna take over the world.
I wouldn't even say this
But,
year. Like,
yeah.
he's so fire. All he needs is, like, that one good battle. But he had a battle with Jada Nightwing. That one
What
dropped.
about
Yeah.
that fool? I've heard a lot about him.
He's
heard he just
getting
beat Don
his
Marino.
love right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He
I
had
didn't
a...
see that battle yet.
he-
The Don Marino battle?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Don
I think
Marino.
he
I
had
had
a
a chance
it
to
dropped
watch it.
like
I was gonna watch
yesterday.
it.
Yeah,
Like, the
I,
day before.
I put it on the news and I kind of watched it, and he's fucking really cool. Like
I only
everything
see
about
people
him.
Yeah.
quoting him. I haven't seen nobody quote Don Marino yet.
Yeah.
I've only seen quotes from Jada Nightwing, and he from the West, so that's what's up.
Word.
I represent for Don Marino.
And
Okay,
he
shout
has
out
a
to the
cool
Mexican.
resume. Like he's
Straight
been
up.
battling for a while. He's just now getting his respect. And
Really?
yeah,
He's been
and
on it
he's
for a long time.
I
The
like
Northwest,
that he's
shout out to the
different.
Northwest.
He's super different.
And it makes it authentic.
Yeah.
You know, so I like that somebody like him is getting the eyes that they're getting, because that shows that you don't have to be like anybody else
Yeah.
to get recognition.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's pretty dope.
Yeah, there's very few people I think that are coming up that have that like unique style and like, oh, this guy's like this, you know, like I think Geechee is kind of like Geechee and Twerk actually are like the two people that have been like pushed really hard recently that have a very unique thing about them, you know?
And I feel like Real Name Brandon has that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like we never seen it before, because what he represents is just that raw realness, and then he says the right bars
Yeah.
that just like, oh. But you have to accept it. You have to want more. You
Yeah.
feel it.
Yeah.
So I really feel like he's going to go a long way on
He is,
URL.
definitely.
Word.
Like,
Yeah.
I think that's the platform for him. Definitely.
Where's he from? Is he from LA?
I believe he's from San Bernardino.
I think so.
Okay.
The Inland Empire. Shout
Yeah.
out to the IE.
Word.
Yeah.
And quickly before we get into this, LSC versus Jersey.
LSC.
What do you guys think about that?
3-0 and everything moving. Don't come for the
Let's
West.
go.
All day.
I don't care who it
All
is.
day. It's going to be good, though. It's
Who would
gonna
you
be
guys
good.
put against? Who would you guys match up people
I
with?
was just talking to somebody about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
You have some picks, obviously.
I have no idea. I would want to see Geechee versus Sue Surf. I
Yeah,
do
me
know
too.
that.
I would like
that.
that.
Was like the one that
But
like
then
stands out.
you have Diz too, and Diz is kind of like the fucking
Diz and
head of the
Twerk.
Hydra,
Yes,
you know. So
yes.
Diz and Twerk.
Diz and Twerk,
Yeah.
that would be
I heard-
crazy.
I was
That'd be
talking
crazy.
to Diz about him battling Twerk
Yeah.
at the Geechee and Rum Nitty battle. So
Oh,
he's
word, yeah,
actually
yeah.
thinking about it, so that's probably that we
I feel
might
like
end
it
up
would
seeing
make
that.
sense.
Yeah.
It'll be
makes
very entertaining.
It'd be good.
Yeah.
Very,
real, yeah.
very. I think Diz would landslide that battle.
What? Really?
Yeah, I know it
Damn.
sounds crazy because Twerk is so amazing and he's good at what he does.
Yeah.
But when you have to be so clean going against somebody like Diz that is so polished,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
so of a master of his craft.
Yeah.
Like, and Twerk doesn't always give us that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, Diz is gonna eat that apart.
Yeah.
Don't go up there choking against disaster.
Yeah, word. Yeah, for real.
We don't know stumbles, no
Yeah.
nothing. He's gonna rebuttal and freestyle about it,
Yeah.
and then do his
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, multis.
Like,
Yeah.
Isn't O-Red from Chicago? I'm sorry, isn't O-Red from New Jersey? As
Yeah,
well?
so it's-
so I would want to see Danny and O-Red.
Danny Red?
Yeah, I believe that would be like an amazing
Didn't they
battle.
battle though? Am I
Wait,
No,
who?
They never battled.
They never did?
They
No,
never
it was
battled.
somebody else. I
Fucking
was
B-Dot
picking for
yesterday said they
Danny.
did, so I was like, just
No.
took his word
Who
for
else
it, but I
is
can
the
remember.
options?
So it's
in Jersey?
O-Red, Twerk, Arsenal, Surf, Suge, and then LSC.
Oh no, you gotta give Danny Arsenal. He deserves that.
Danny Ars is dope.
That'd be,
Yeah.
that'd be
That's
great.
really
Even
dope.
Danny and Suge, I think would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Danny
totally.
is like so like versatile. He can like go against anybody really.
What about Rum? Who would you put Rum against then? Because Rum's already battled O-Red.
He already battled Suge.
No, he didn't. No.
I feel like Rum Nitty is a little bit too lyrical for Suge. His pen
Maybe.
is way better than
Yeah.
Suge. I would not want to see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So, so we had O-Red. You said he battled him already.
Yeah.
We got Suge, Arsenal,
Twerk.
Twerk.
And then Surf, they already battled.
Yeah.
So it's Rum's kind of
What
like
you gonna do
shit
with
out of
Rum,
luck, dude. I think there must be somebody else in Jersey I'm like forgetting because I feel like there's
Has
another
he battled Twerk?
No.
Rum? No.
No?
that would be dope.
That would be
That
dope.
would be.
That'd be dope.
That
To be
would
honest,
be
I think
dope.
that might be better than
Yeah.
Diz and Twerk.
That would be
I think
dope.
Diz needs to just battle Surf. I think even though I think Geechee and Surf eventually have to battle, that's like a
Right.
fucking has to. I
But
think
right
on this
now-
card, it makes more sense to have
Yeah.
Diz versus Surf because they're like the heads, you know, they're the most popular, they're the
Yeah,
biggest.
that makes a
So
lot of
The
sense.
team
I agree with
leaders.
that.
yeah, exactly. But I'm hella excited if that goes down. I don't know if it is or isn't, but
Might as well.
if it happens, and then where do you guys think it should happen? In LA?
Yep.
Basically,
You already
Let's
know.
go. Let's
You already
go.
know.
Okay, if it didn't happen in LA, where?
Oakland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
On the way.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
But I
let's
mean,
go.
we can make that considerably neutral ground, maybe.
Oakland?
Say
Nobody
like
lives
New
in
York,
Oakland.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, nobody's from there, so.
Nobody's from there.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
even
true.
New York would be dope, I think. New York would be a good crowd.
I think it
Hella
would be more
biased.
unbiased. Yeah.
Very hella biased
Yeah,
to the
I
Jersey
think it would be
Cats.
more unbiased.
Probably so.
I mean,
feel like it'll be a good
I agree.
battle.
New York would be tight, and I kind of would want us to go out there again just
Right.
to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like if Jersey came out here and battled everybody out here, they would just take the bias. They'd be like, fuck it, whatever, we're coming to LA, we're battling in your hood. And they would just take that stance off cuff. Even if they lost, it'd be like, whatever, we still battled you in your backyard, you know? So
Mm-hmm.
if everybody from the West went to New York and did that, it would just give the West so much more respect that I feel like they've already got all the respect they need, but I just
But I
feel like
thought the battle
stacking
rap
it.
cultures in LA compared to New York are so different.
Yeah,
Like if
you're
you
right.
talk to random people here in LA, hey, you know about battle rap, they're gonna be like, what?
No.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
exactly. They're like,
You go to New
weirdo.
York, that's like the
Right.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right.
New York, they're
They're
like,
like,
oh yeah,
where?
like Lux, you know,
Yeah,
like on the
exactly.
street. Yeah.
I feel like out here, like, yeah, we would have like the advantage on the West,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't be that much of an advantage as opposed to them being from the East Coast in New York.
Right.
You're right.
Because a lot of people that will come to the event watch them over there.
Yeah.
They're
It
like
wouldn't be LA
fans
people
of,
coming out.
Right.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Well, I hope it goes down. That'd be dope. But yeah, we're gonna get into this battle. West Coast Elite Saints versus Drix. Let's see if the audio is good.
We in this motherfucker. Make some noise.
Can you guys hear?
So we got a crazy one coming up. MC to my left. Saint.
I should have told
Money
you about
well
magnitude.
spent.
Can I tell my
Yeah,
magnitude
of
real
course.
quick?
Go for it. Plug your
Okay, you
stuff.
guys. This is Magnitude, the Western Summit. It's an annual event on the West where all of the top leagues on the West come together, put their top five up, and we throw an event together. So this is our love event. This is our unity. This is all our top people. This is how we show everybody who everybody is and get it cracking and show who's who on the West.
Word.
So
And tell them how many battles was on that card that night. Was it 30?
What?
I don't know. It might have been more, and it was a tournament too.
It was so many battles. I had
30?
one night.
I mean,
our ex versus
it's the
Travis
entire West Coast from like L.A.
all over.
to Vegas. No, not even just to Vegas. Then we did all the way out to
the Northwest.
yeah,
Washington.
Damn.
Washington.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
It was people
So,
from
yeah.
everywhere. It
You're
was
incorporating
one
leagues
night.
from there too, like not
Yeah.
just battlers. Wow, that's impressive.
So this was only our second year.
How many leagues was involved this year compared to last year? Last year was 5 different leagues. This
It
year,
was 9 this year.
Yeah, it was so
Damn.
many
I think-
leagues on the West.
But it's not going to be the same amount. We're learning as we go. You know, everybody isn't as dedicated as everybody else,
Yeah.
and every league is not ready.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be a lot stricter next year. We're going to be a lot stricter in just from the league's perspective and what they've been doing and the people they put up. The five they bring. If it's not up to par, if they're not artists that's working and that's want to kill something and make somebody
Taking
feel
it
like
serious,
yeah, they can't be a part of Western
the
Summit.
doors closed.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, also I want to highlight that this battle was a 3-round battle of the night.
And
is
this
an
was
amazing
actually kind of a surprise battle. It was outside of the regular team battles.
Okay.
They were just highly requested.
Okay.
So we was like, you know what? Let's put them on the card.
Yeah. Word.
So
I want to answer this question from Xavier Soriano, who's from Washington. There was a guy that battled Plex. Oh, Heretic, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Heretic. To answer your question.
What league were they from? Washington.
I guess Sky Tier.
Yeah,
Sky
I think
Tier?
It
yeah,
used to
Sky
be
Tier.
Ahad,
Brought up some
Washington, but it's now called Sky Tier.
Okay.
Like change the name.
Yeah. Word. All right, let's get into that magnitude, right?
Yes.
yeah, Magnitude
Hell
the Western
yeah.
Summit, year 2.
Let's go.
Coming up, MC to my left. Saint.
Money well spent, man. YTG, death certificate shit, nigga. Niggas know what it is, man. We in this motherfucker magnitude, man. West Coast Elite, you see the shirt, you feel me? Niggas is awesome. Weighing in at a $132, you feel me? Standing at a full height of 5'6", 3¼
This is Drix, right?
Yeah.
I know Drix. Didn't he just battle with NXT in a 2-on-2?
Yeah, the 2-on-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the Riot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I met
yeah.
him. He's hella nice. He is energy through the roof.
Yeah,
They
he's really
battled
dope.
Plex and Fix, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
We're
was an
actually,
amazing battle.
I'm gonna do a little leak, you know, because we on here. But West Coast Elites and PNR are talking about throwing an event.
Oh shit.
West Coast Elites versus PNR
Let's go.
in 2019. So we're gonna have some crazy battles on there.
Hell yeah. Dope.
Sacramento, California, it's Hendrix the Monster, Demons, Monsters, SSL, NWO. You already know what it is. Oh yeah, these niggas didn't give me a shirt either. They got me fucked up, nigga.
I love it.
Alright, man, we did the coin flip off Cam. Nigga Drix won. Saint going first.
Now before we start, I want this nigga to say something to me. Then I'm on cue. I guess you could say the fade just suits me, but yeah. But Drix and me, interesting. Bank on this shit being classic. Average can't spit with me. You listening? This West Coast Elite. What you ain't get the scheme? He PNR. In this deep water, boy, we in different leagues. We major on the West. We major on the West. Is he? Boy, all I hear is Nas. I seen this shit, and that's all gas. Boy, all I hear is Nas. On God, y'all react too fast, so now I'm furious. They said I couldn't kill this cat. Well, now I'm curious. I been smoked your little big brother. Yeah, but I been smoked your little big brother. He got a hollow tip. I'm cold with this nickel. Everybody getting common sense. Try some shit. Try some shit.
Saint is so fucking good at just rapping, man.
Yes.
Like honestly, sometimes I like don't even like really be like waiting for a punch or anything. I'm like, just fucking rap, dude. It sounds great.
Yeah.
I wanted to book him versus J Dose for the fucking longest time because I think they're both so good at just that fluid rap.
Who, I'm sorry?
J Dose.
Oh, okay. I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
You guys definitely know J Dose. He's the guy that got punched by Math.
Oh, dang, I now feel bad that I knew him.
Now you know who
right,
he is. He's the
yeah.
Don't Do a Stadium guy. That's like my favorite verse in all of
Okay.
that rap. But yeah,
And-
Saint's hella good at rapping,
And that's why he kind of taking a little time off for some months because he really wants to make music right now.
oh word.
Yeah, he just needs to get it out of his system, and I'm all 100% supportive of that
Hell yeah.
because he's a rapper.
Yeah, he is.
You know, so
Yeah. Hell yeah. Holler at me, Saint. Ruin Your Day mixtape. Let's go.
That's right.
Yeah, but I big smoked your little big brother. He got a hollow tip. I'm cold with this nickel. Everybody getting common sense. Try some shit. Try some shit. Try some shit. Try some shit. And these two fists don't have classics. They just drop everything on sight. It's smack madness. I'm back spazzing. I'm back spazzing. I done fucked around and caught a hernia. Stretch one word in your rhymes and they got a gurnia. Murder ya. Raps over his head like he from Serbia. The nervia. Claiming he a monster, but ain't murky shit. Your whole group animals, but why I never heard of it? Granted, it was y'all who told me that he could rock with me like his mic is one I should fear, man. Fuck the Monsters Inc. This a door. This a door. This a
and if
door
they
to
don't
a
get
whole
it,
new.
Drix is from a crew called Demons, so he's gonna make a lot of demon references and like that's what Monsters.
Okay, the Monsters
and-
Inc. Word.
yeah.
Okay. I get it now because I didn't get it. I was just like, hey, it sounds dope, you know?
Yeah.
I'm rocking with it regardless.
Animals, but why I never heard of it? Granted, it was y'all who told me that he could rock with me like his mic is one I should fear, man. Fuck the Monsters Inc. This a door.
Yo, you know who Saint reminds me of a lot? Like from even him rocking this Chicago Bulls jersey is RJ, Mr. LA. Do you guys know
I
RJ?
Yeah,
Like,
I always
he
say
kind
that,
of
I
even
swear.
looks like
Yeah,
him too,
yes,
and how he's
yes,
rapping. Like
yes.
I'm like, fuck. It's like
Is RJ from Inglewood? Because Saint is from Inglewood.
really?
RJ might be from Inglewood if I can remember it. I always said that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's dope that Saint is making music because I think he has that appeal to make like really dope music.
Right, because there's not that many battle rappers that can make great music.
Very few.
It's very few.
Super small.
Very few.
But you know what? Ilmac always says this in general, and it's not about like battle rappers can't make good music. It's like rappers can't make good music. There's like, there's so many like rappers out there in general that make just like horrible fucking tracks, you know? So it's not a thing about, oh, battle rappers can't do it. It's just like, it's hard in general to make good music, so.
What I realized in the differences that I saw is that people who trained in music prior to battle rap end up making better music, making good music.
Yeah.
People who train the majority in battle rap have a harder time making good music.
Yeah, that's true. That's really true.
They train their writing style, how they rap differently. People who did music and it was like, oh, I'm a battle because it's right here and then maybe it'll sell my music. Yeah. It's different.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, like Geechee's that way. Geechee was always fucking rapping since like day one. He kind of just found out about battle rap, like you're saying, and then started doing it. It was hella good at it, ironically.
We were just talking about that. He was showing up to support Crown Vic, right?
Yeah.
And I look at where Geechee is at.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's his trajectory that he's gone on this year alone is fucking insane. From like getting PGs to headlining URL cards, like
King of the World.
Yeah, word.
Like, woo.
Dude, when we were in London, like literally, you know, we like filmed the battle on the roof and like we played it there. We just played the quick time there because they obviously can't get into the country. And everybody was there to see Geechee. It was insane. Like Yak-Man was like filming. He's like, who do you want to see? And you know, you got fucking like Ars Torque, Hollow the Don, John on the card, like these big Tay-Rock, like these huge names. Everybody's like, Geechee Gotti. And I think a lot of it honestly is because of this. Like a lot of our demographic is in the UK and they see Geechee not only as a rapper but this, as a person, this funny guy that brings snacks on all the time. That's like
like
he's like a nice guy, you know.
That's what I was about to say. Like that's one thing that makes Geechee stand out. He doesn't have to prove who he is. Yeah. He's just him. Yep. And when you meet him, he's humble, like he's cool, like, you know, and from jump. Yeah. From the first day I met him and he came and he played and he showed so much respect. Because I met Geechee, I was actually there to support his opponent. He battled Young B the Future's cousin.
Oh, word.
J-Pan.
Okay.
So I'm like, let me support J-Pan, you know, out of love of Young B. And Geechee was ripping him. And I was standing behind him like, oh my God. And I'm trying to keep my face. Yeah. Because I'm like, I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm like, who is this dude from Compton? Like, and he represented what he stood for so well, even though he was still so fresh at it. Yeah. And then I met him and he showed me so much respect. That's you know, cool. Because he knew who I was. He knew the relationship. Yeah. And he always did that. And I that made me respect him more. And what showed me that he has a certain level of just honor is when he battled Danny. And people were, you know, they gonna say who they think won or whatnot. I won't, you know, I'm not gonna speak on that right now. But for the people who felt like Geechee won, he was like, he could have took that, you know? But he was like, you know what? As a man, I won't say that I won because I wasn't clean against this man. You know, that's the bar god. Yeah. And I didn't come clean with the bar god. Yeah. So I'm not taking that. Word. So, and that was, you know?
Yeah, I think that he's also like the first like male battle rapper out of Compton also. Who else is from Compton that like active battling? Back in the day, it was a dude named
No, because he came, I mean, you mean like that went somewhere?
Yeah.
That's blown up.
Because he wasn't he's not the first.
Who was the other one?
Because when he even came in, he came to support Crown Vic.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Well, shout out to Compton, that's my city.
Let's go.
West Side.
All right, well, that's sidetrack. Back to Saint.
I should fear, man. Fuck a Monsters Inc. This a door. This a door to a whole new world. So now I'm toe tagging. Jasmine put a lad in front of me because my flow magic so tragic. So tragic. So tragic.
Don't stop
Let's go. No, they need to know. Yes, they need to know.
Me, because my flow magic so tragic. So tragic. So tragic. No, it's so magic. I ain't stopping the violence. 32 powder kid. That's Johnson & Johnson. I'm constantly constantly wildin' like Constantine, how I slay a demon. He drop a tear so a devil may cry, cause I don't play with demons. If we at odds, I'ma snap 2 arms. They call it breaking even. Same demeanors. If you don't run phase, we ain't got the same demeanor. I ain't a vegan when it come to that beef. They know I relish shit. They rock with me. Smell sink cooking and know it's heaven sent. You hella bitch, and I'm too animal. I can tell him this. I threw him in the trunk. What's peanuts to an elephant? So tell me what you getting from me. My nigga not around. I aim a Woodstock at his roof and he do the Charlie Brown. Bro a clown, always rapping and acting like he ain't have a lot. In this world, it ain't no fair fight. You better have a Glock. PNR think he gonna beat me? This way your casket drop, cause it's the second magnitude. Kill you and leave aftershock. This time is my only...
Okay, word. Yeah, I was figuring he was referencing somebody, but...
You leave aftershock. This time is my only friend. Invading my space is reckless. I don't talk over the net. Get your mind state together. I'll pull up and put you on the highway to heaven. Or take the smoke to the face and take the highway to heaven. Niggas dead.
Fucking dope ass round, dude.
Yeah.
Sane is so tight.
This the first round was crazy.
Fucks with Sane.
That was his lightest round.
Oh yeah, and fucking Drake's got the Geechee shirt on. Let's go.
I said, yo!
Yo.
What up, Saint? For this battle, I was watching the 01 playoffs, pimpin', thinking to myself, how do you change history? I'm kind of like Iverson, smaller underdog, known being in LA Wiggin', and y'all gave me a shooter with a Mamba mentality. Crowd, like, what makes this different? I was wondering too, then I figured out the answer. Practice for every time AI didn't. Y'all with it? Why would you tell them you could 30 me when you know that you can't? You know that I'm great. You top 10? Boy, that's a lonely debate. I'm loading the 8. Wait, smoking the 8. Just thought it's best to Hail Mary before I go on and talk to the saint. It's like you switch sides and join demons. The boy getting close to his fate. Apologizing for that ignorance is only escape. If not, stick the blade in. Slowly rotate and hold it in place. The heartbeat, slowing its pace. Squad.
Dude, I could see this fool Drix going on like a We Go Hard battle and people just going fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like those rooms where it's like almost comical how much gas is in the room. But I could see him doing that and doing the moves, you know, like acting out the punchlines and people just being like losing their minds for that shit. Drix is dope as fuck, man. Drix is hella dope.
Heartbeat, slowing its pace. Squad.
Yeah, that was tight.
Squad, run down, hoping little Brody is straight. They getting stuck with you too, fam. I can help the homies relate. This score, a
He's
bunch
talking
of
to
gas.
Clutch
Known to let
right
it
there,
ring in its...
They didn't know.
Oh, Clutch was behind Saint? Mm-hmm. All right, word.
Squad, run down, hoping little Brody is straight. They getting stuck with you too, fam. I can help the homies relate. This score, a bunch of gas. Known to let it ring in its round. I think bro Saturn. While Hendrix, 70s kitchen decor, nostalgic flow patterns. We can duel it out after the bar like we drinking in old taverns. This is it. Yeezy, dress his baby in Yeezy, the way to say close tattered. These verses, written about a month before Leviticus chapters. I don't give a fuck about Saint. These verses, written about a month before Leviticus chapters. I don't give a fuck about Saint. Just trying to get bucks off of this plate like illegitimate pastors. You massacre the nigga. And since then, it seemed like time been progressing backwards. So increase your volume, then CDs. And if you grab it, he won't matter. Wait. Mass, time, volume, densities, gravity, matter. Yeah. It's like I reached the lighting state with this shit, the flow mastered. If he sends shots, then I reverse flash. Watch boy, run it back. They said you 21 dead demon, huh? I'm next on the stick, same squad, let's run it back. Turn up, nigga.
I love his mind.
He sends shots and I reverse flash.
Yeah, he's like, his approach to like his writing is pretty unique. You know, it's definitely not just like gun barring you to death, you know, like it's super like colorful. Like his shit, it's fucking awesome.
And still potent.
Yeah, for real. Plus he's hella good at rapping too. This is a good fucking matchup. Yeah, it's a really good matchup.
He sends shots and I reverse flash. Watch boy, running back. They said you 21 dead demon, huh? Well, I'm next on the stick, same squad, let's run it back. Dread swinging, 30 on me, I'm like LA's running back. Where's your bitch? Where's bitch, so I can put that hoe on a blade. I ain't summoning Thundercats. Like 2 9. Let's
go.
This top, this shit a rumble match. This your king. LA. He gonna end up on the cover. 2K, Wesley and a Hitachi. That's 2 blades. I'm glad y'all was running your mouths online. It led us here today. A saint dying over what was written in the book. Crusades. And speaking of the book, this broad always mentioning me, but never mentioning me. Remind me of my drunk ex. I'll cut his Twitter fingers off. Then let's see who we gonna sub next. Yeah, it's demons. Yeah, it's demons. And if you sub next, then I snub next for my subtext, just for the subtext. And bang, bang, slug next. I was at home thinking, why would you try me? You've been cheating on the game, and I could Clark Gable a nigga with a side piece. I've been searching for daylight, trying to see a divine nigga. But first I gotta get in touch with the saint like a high priest. I'll put this this little nigga to bed, bury him. Now he can beef with a rock like Tyrese. It's dangerous, nigga.
I do really fucks with. I mean, it's probably the fact that you guys had so many battles that day, but I do really fucks with how minimal you guys are reacting. I like that a lot. Like, I like rooms where it's like it allows people just to get their shit out, rather than like every bar it's like them fucking coming at Jesus, you know? Like,
Yeah.
so I like that. This atmosphere is cool.
Tired, man. We gotta wake up for these niggas, though, man.
Shout out to Jay Nettie. I saw you.
Dewey Bell, I hope that you're doing well, because tonight you will fail. Fuck clips, he get a movie. Ironic how none of my shots missed, but they getting Dewey. These get to moving and you getting swelled up. He get dropped for motivation, picking himself up. Bell sucks, so for him tonight I can
Jesus
They
Christ.
so like packed together. It's so much in one bar.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Super dope. Yo, fucking Saint is 21, right?
I believe so.
By the time he hit 30,
Oh, forget
Oh,
it.
Jesus
He gonna be a
Christ.
I was gonna say 23.
Yeah.
like-
and he knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a bright future in front of him.
Yeah.
doing well, because tonight you will fail. Fuck clips, he get a movie. Ironic how none of my shots missed, but they getting Dewey. These get to moving and you getting swelled up.
I want to shout out another rapper that was started young and that's killing it on the West, Lil KO.
Yeah. Out of
He won the
Vegas.
tournament that night.
Yeah.
He battled with like 5, 6 people or something like
Yeah.
that. Like, and took it home.
Yep.
You're saying he's young?
Yeah.
He's like 20, 21 also.
Yeah, he's around the same age as Saint, maybe like a year older.
I want to see them two battle. We've been like
I
wanting
tried
this for
to
years.
do that a couple times. It didn't
It
work
just
out
never
during the
works
time
out.
period. But it's gonna happen. Like the only other like real young one that's holding it down is Next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he battled Next already.
Word, yeah, on PNR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and isn't Next like fucking really young? Like he's
Yeah.
like 19 or something ridiculous.
Crazy like that. Yeah.
God, he's like
They
born at
starting
Petri dish.
ages.
Hold on, another one I want to shout out is Ray May. Ray
May is
super
young and doing his
and
thing
he's
too.
fire.
Yeah.
Ray May, I've never heard of him.
Yeah.
He's battling
We
in
have
the
to watch
2-on-2
something too.
tomorrow on Shots Fired.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay,
Shout
word,
out
I'm
to the
filming
Shots
that.
Fired event.
Don't-
Oh,
Yeah.
see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Are you gonna go down?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's
Let's
go.
go. Yeah.
Get the pay-per-view. It's gonna be dope.
Yep.
None of my shots missed, but they getting Dewey. These get to moving and you getting swelled up. He get dropped for motivation, picking himself up. Bell sucks, so for him tonight I can't see past. His dreams shattered. He was playing with me and I need a dream cast. I sneak past the bouncer with ease. I snuck a shotty in and you gon' need a luxury box the way your body bends. Try me then. We can cement your spot in the afterlife. Guts on the sidewalk, bang. I curb his appetite.
That was hard.
Nice. You're right. His first was a lot lighter than this. This is fucking crazy, man.
Shotty in and you gon' need a luxury box the way your body bends. Try me then. We can cement your spot in the afterlife. Guts on the sidewalk, bang. I curb his appetite. You ain't half as nice. My heat flashing this nigga faint. Headshot to turn his memory bank into a river bank. Then throw him in the river bank and leave him to drown. His body sink in a lake. His soul sink with a cloud. This nigga's a clown. This ain't but me. So why try me? 4 strays roaming. He gon' probably need an IV. He tight weak. Tonight I showed that I'm even better. I'm psycho. That's no joke. I think I'm legend. I catch a demon right in his raps and beat his head in. Not his his notes bloody, and the verses red like Jesus said it. Finesse said I must do work. Teach a class on him. He gonna be throwing up blood after it blasts on him, gas on him. I'm too nosy. I got the middle in. As soon as my shit rolls, he got the back pedal.
Waiting for the sister I was smoking.
Yeah. That's what's coming next.
Finesse said I must do work. Teach a class on him. He gonna be throwing up blood after it blasts on him, gas on him. I'm too nosy. I got the middle in. As soon as my shit rolls, he got the back pedaling. And that settles it. And that settles it. And that settles it. You lack tempo. I rap nimble. Crack his back. Watch his disc get broke like a bad demo. Then slap his Then slap his bitch. You let it slide, then it's that simple. You try to avenge her, get capped, now she a black widow.
I like this bar.
He said, I like his bars. That's fucking incredible, dude. Funny. You know you're gassing when your opponent's like, his stuff is pretty good.
Right.
Good, friends. That's amazing. But yeah, Saint is fucking gassing this round, dog. This is insane, man.
Now she a black widow.
I like this bar.
Put a hole in him. Put a hole in him. Like Mike Myers, I see the mole in him. West Coast Club of Elites, I am a gold member. With a mini me on deck. And no, it ain't a tech. You will catch Saint with a Saint, nigga. A baby West. I ain't. What?
That's fire.
You will catch Saint with a Saint, nigga. A baby West. I ain't impressed. He get smoked like stress. That shit is so depressing. I'm the best buy a long shot. Cause what I got in store is electric. Every 2 bars. Every 2 bars.
Dang, I just got that.
Every 2
That was
bars.
fire.
Long shot? Yeah, when I got in
Yeah.
stores electric, that is crazy.
Like stress. That shit is so depressing. I'm the best buy a long shot. Cause what I got in store is electric. Every 2 bars. Every 2 bars. Every 2 bars. My shit hit like an avalanche. Any 4 lines for 1
Yeah,
bar.
Urban and Element. You're talking about Urban? Yeah.
When he reacted, then he caught himself.
Yeah, totally. He's like,
It
oh,
be like that sometimes.
stone
Be
face.
like, that's fine.
Yeah.
Every 2 bars. Every 2 bars. Every 2 bars. My shit hit like an avalanche.
Oh,
Any
Drinks,
4
look
lines
at
for
him.
Don't be gassing him. Don't be reacting.
Look at Drinks. He looked at him like, nigga.
Yeah.
Every
Stop
2
it.
bars, my shit hit like an avalanche. Any 4 lines for 1 bar. Y'all thinking he stands a chance? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Oh, we missed the stanza bar. That was tight.
Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, that's tight as fuck. I didn't get that, but I get it now.
Every 2 bars. Every 2 bars, my shit hit like an avalanche. Any 4 lines for 1 bar. Y'all thinking he stands a chance? Fuck no. Fuck
Yo,
That's stupid.
leagues are crazy for not booking Saint, man. This fool's been around for like fucking how long? Like he was, he battled Geechee in the bunker. They had a classic.
That's crazy.
Like he could have got the same look that Geechee got at the same time. You know, it's like the same fucking battle that made Geechee jump off. I just feel like leagues hella slipped on Saint.
Saint started with LA Battlegrounds, and the LA Battlegrounds artists were like in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they only battled with them. They only went to those events.
Yeah.
All of their battlers are prospering right now.
Mm.
They're all like coming out and getting snatched up.
Yeah.
A good amount of them. Not, I wouldn't say all, but a good
but
amount.
you got Saint, you got Ratchet, you got Link. You know them for sure.
B-Dot.
Yeah. You know, but I mean, B-Dot already had kind of like, you know.
He went viral.
He got noticed more on LA Battlegrounds than what was it, A-Hat that he was on
got,
one time?
no, he got big with LA Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
But like,
Daylight.
they didn't meet the, you know, the level that B-Dot did while being on LA
But a lot of people
Battlegrounds.
started out on LA Battlegrounds. Like,
I started out on LA Battlegrounds.
Daylight was on LA Battlegrounds. Like, so was like Fats Interstate.
Yeah. A lot of people.
Dre Vicious, Young Be the Future.
I met
so
all
many
of them
people.
at LA Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
LA Battlegrounds was a very solid starting point. But you know what? We're not gonna go there.
Right.
Yeah. All I'm saying saying is that it's kind of, it's
But-
just weird to me that Saint hasn't got bigger looks, you
Right.
know, because
I feel
it's
like
like,
he should. Maybe
watching
he
this,
will.
it's like fucking insane. It's like, dude,
Right.
this is like a fucking great performance he's
Yeah,
putting
he
on.
could be
Like,
on like a bigger stage and still it would translate just
Yeah.
like
Right.
it would on a
For
smaller
real.
stage. And I've been
Right.
keeping an eye on these comments. Shout out to Danny Myers.
Hey,
Everybody's
here.
just talking about Danny right now.
oh,
Like,
great.
what's up, Danny?
Shout out to Danny.
Bar God. What up, Danny?
But yeah, Saint, like, I definitely want to push him more
Yeah,
and get him some
definitely.
plays. Like, I want to invest into him. He
Yeah.
deserves that.
Word.
You know?
Word.
And I hope everybody else does too.
Yeah.
You know, I'm definitely snatch up Saint, you know? Give him some money, give him
Yeah.
some plates.
Saint, we'll do you versus J-Dose and ruin your day. Just come over here.
Yeah.
Hey!
Let's do it.
You said it.
Yeah, I said it. I gotta do it now.
Fuck no. He getting drugged if he dealing with me. 4 lines with 1 bar? You put niggas to sleep. This nigga. Man.
That hella late push. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Man, 4 lines with 1 bar, you putting niggas to sleep. And I'll be damned if he don't get popped like he a bastard. The scene was graphic. Shit was ugly. The body need a remaster. A remaster like Master just called a runaway. If you ain't down to run a fade, nigga, put the gun away. Time, nigga.
I say, yo,
That round was crazy.
All right,
niggas
fight
was
back,
mad
Drix.
emotional when they found out Drix wasn't on magnitude. All in my comments and their feelings, catching an attitude. Yeah, petty facts. I'm having a talk with you on a little like, hey, it's a good opportunity for us. Don't be smacking dudes. Wait.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. It's like some
we have to
Can
insider.
we
talk
talk
about
about
it
it?
now. We gotta
Okay.
talk
Okay, what happened?
Okay,
What is
so
he referencing? Yes, the deets.
during one of the battles, everybody knows Billy.
Shout out Billy Boondocks.
Shout out to Billy Boondocks and his crazy self.
And that battle is out right now. You know that, right?
Huh?
The battle with the fight on it is
It's
out right
out
now.
now. Okay, so
Oh, okay, so
Nico,
there's
shout out to Nico. He
Shout
was
out to
spazzing
Nico.
in that battle. Nico,
Facts.
he's a rookie and he also runs Pill Your Cap Radio. Been
Mm-hmm.
doing his thing, you know. He battles with the Riot. During his battle, Q from PNR and Billy was getting into it. They was already getting into it prior to this battle and other battles. But, you know, everybody doesn't know Billy. You know, they don't know.
They're not as tolerable for him.
Yes.
So
you
he
know,
was just
we
running
know
his
Billy.
mouth
We
and
know
Billy
he
got
gets a
mad.
little crazy. He
Yeah.
does his thing, you know. He doesn't always mean anything by it. But, you know, he's Billy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, you know, Q is new on this side of town.
Okay.
So, his tolerance is a little lower. And,
A fight happened.
yeah.
Mm.
He
Nico
reacted.
versus what's the dude's name? Sissel? Yeah, Nico
Yeah.
versus
Oh,
Nico
Billy
versus
wasn't
Sizzle.
even battling.
No, that's what makes it so crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
Billy
wow.
just
He
sat
was
there,
just
dude. What
saying
you doing?
stuff. It was, to my understanding, it was a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Q thought that Billy was heckling his artist, but I guess Billy was just like pumping the battle in general.
He does that every battle.
Yeah,
He got into
and-
it with 6500 when I battled 6500 because
Yeah.
he was just like barking so much.
He
And it was-
heckles.
Yeah,
He
got
heckles.
that.
He talks. He does stuff. He's not necessarily all the time like picking sides or attacking somebody.
Yeah.
He's just a character.
Yeah, he
It's
is.
just Billy being Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you don't know Billy,
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna like it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Understandable.
So anyway, it shouldn't have happened during a battle, but
Yeah,
you
that
know,
was tacky.
yeah. So Q attacked Billy. It was a fight. You know, it didn't end the event. We
Thank
was
God.
able to.
That's impressive.
You know,
That's
yeah.
very
we
impressive.
was able to
thought
handle
it was
it,
over.
and
Yeah.
everybody kept going.
Word. Okay.
But that's what he's referencing because it happened before this battle.
Right.
All right. Word. Okay.
Hey, It's a good opportunity for us. Don't be smacking dudes. Wait.
That's a dude right
My
there,
nigga,
too.
I ain't even mad at you. But the 40 up north, I ain't talking SoCal's latitude, but bang, it's bloody everywhere. My shoes bloody. Look like I've been stomping in passion fruit. Wow. I'm glad we did. This shit was overdue. Granny said don't be cooking with smack, boy, and I broke the rules. I've been killing niggas just to talk to God. Boy, I've been in Moses' shoes. But shit, let's talk about the views, because I don't really feel myself saint. I don't even count my views. My career, Drake and Joe Budden beef. Escalating with or without the views. Hey. Hey, bro. Didn't I hit you without the views? It's monsters. Visuals coming soon. Watch me invade his space. Then eclipse sun without the moon. A creature creeping out the black lagoon. Ready to let a foreign. Kicking the west at Shanghai noon. You always boasting. We're from the statuses we can tell you filled with emotion. You type a lot and I'm a petty nigga. Get killed over words that were never spoken. I'll run down on your bitch while she getting Remy sewn in. Bang! Nothing but vegetable and all roots like 7 dosing already.
I love when people say that and say stuff that make me feel like, why didn't I say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
When you do that, I'm a fan.
That's a mark of a great writer. Like somebody that can find something that's so easy to digest and simple and that makes you think that.
Yeah.
Like, why has nobody said that before?
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Drix is dope.
All vegetable
Look
and
at me.
nothing but roots.
Yeah. Wow. Damn.
I don't react like that. Like, I don't really react. I give people their props after.
Yeah. Yeah, word. You gotta react sometimes.
Yeah, I do, but I be listening so deep. I be thinking I be reacting.
Yeah.
I react on the inside.
Yeah.
I watch footage and be like, dang, I was turned up during that moment. I guess it was on the inside.
Yeah.
You know?
Nothing but all vegetable and nothing but roots like 7 dosing. Already rolling, hospital visit. Point and pause, point around the semicolon. Let metal hairs. And separate the 2 elements like a semicolon. I'm really rolling. For you Prince Akeems and wanted Jews, nigga, I'm semi-holding. Something semi-glowing behind his skinny clothing. And fuck the gold, I don't need the jacket. Terrell Owens, I'm zoning. I'm zoning. Curly Gates, requesting saint returning to where home is. Then I meditate over the grave to rid it of bad omens. I'm on. Don't talk to me about guns or a
He got Beast reacting.
Ratchet come with the hook and she doing
Beast
it well.
so-
40 a virgin.
Yeah.
Beast don't give nobody no love.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's so mean.
Nah, Drix
I
is
was
killing
just
it.
said that. I wasn't gonna call Beast mean.
Beast doesn't react to like hardly anybody.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he like trash.
Trash. Plus he doesn't
Stale
like
face
it.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Man, he better though, because he used to be like, boo.
Yeah, Drix is killing it though.
He's improving.
He's doing great.
Returning to where home is. Then I meditate over the grave to rid it of bad omens. I'm on. Don't talk to me about guns or a pistol whip. Ratchet come with the hook and she doing it well. The 40 a virgin. We're ready to off his set, no Steve Carell. SK, it'll put rounds under a Prince face, no Dave Chappelle. Wait, SK, it skip rounds under a Prince face, Dave Chappelle. I gave you about a foot taller than me, nigga. Close the distance, he get hit with a 12. What if he They said, what if he twerk versus JCU? It ain't gonna stop nothing. I got the high advantage in this one. You ain't gonna see the shot coming. It's mine. Round 2.
This a fight.
Hey. This round 3?
Top of round 3.
All right.
Fucking third.
All right, same
About a
right
year
back.
ago, I did P&R with the next guy, straight 30 them. Now homeboy get the next try. At the top of the card, it was off with your head, right? Now you want to fade, because last time I was headline. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. Boy, I did this for free, to play a part. Now my mind is on violence, and I wish I could take it off. I play way too much GTA when making bars. So when I shake the room in magnitude, it's San Andreas' fault.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Play way too much GTA when making bars. So when I shake the room in magnitude, it's San Andreas' fault. I'm a rider. Jack Sonny, he dropped dimes, that's 10 penny. If you ain't got a round by now, you won't get any. Buck 50 before I shoot. No way that the cannon missed, cause before I let it fly, I gave him a landing strip. This is a battle.
Jesus Christ.
This man a bitch. So I pull up in the Trans Am blaming shit. That's a Firebird. Firebirds, then I'm smashing it. That's incredible. Meaning I'ma do the dashing it, and your career's dead. That's incredible. Meaning I'ma do the dashing it, and your career's dead up on the shelf up in the cabinet. Leave this nigga punch drunk. Tonight you gonna be cabinet. No accident. No accident. When I'm tripping, I can't play it off. Bullets parking, son, and now you can't even shake it off. This ain't a boss. This ain't a boss. I put teams on my back, and then I carry it. I never seen this black bitch with a dub. This nigga Harry it.
What did he say? This bitch is what?
I never
seen a black bitch with a dub. This nigga Harry. Yeah.
Oh, word.
This ain't a boss. This ain't a boss. I put teams on my back, and then I carry it. I never seen this black bitch with a dub. This nigga Harry it. My Nick Foles niggas.
I think this is the first battle I've seen Clutch in without a tank top on.
God,
He's like me. He's like, wears a shirt. People are like, you have sleeves? Like, yeah.
That's how you know you be seeing Clutch.
Yeah, I know. I noticed it.
Joke.
Yeah. Yep.
I never seen this black bitch with a dub. This nigga Harry it. My Nick Foles niggas, if you think it's a game, the Eagle ringing out the car. Son, Winston, and Payne.
Let's go. What up, Eagles? You guys are doing terrible this season, but still. Yeah. Fucking crazy.
The Eagle ringing out the car. Son, Winston, and Payne. This nigga's a lame.
He trying so hard not to
make it. This is an uphill battle for you. Why you inclined to take it? That's kind of flagrant. That's kind of flagrant. That's kind of flagrant. He get hacked with an axe for the foul play. A killer toy just gave him a red top. That's child's play. Try to hate. Try to hate. Try to hate. Try to hate. Take a dirt nap. Nigga beyond tired. He just back up. Burn a disc. That's lime wire.
Clutch tosses his bottle of water.
Wait, was that Saint water?
Yeah, what if he like threw Saint's water? He's like, I needed that. I was thirsty.
That was Saint water.
He's getting like hella cotton mouth in the middle of his round. He's like, you fucked me. That's fire, man. I'm loving all the walk across the ring to like to push. It's fucking rad. Motherfucker! This is awesome.
Shout out to XP.
No hoes, there's no gas in here. You a bitch in this ring, and I ain't showing Trish stratosphere. Shots out the stratosphere racing through his heart. Man, that pace make him look like a bitch. He faking with his heart. Say it ain't a mark. Nah, say it ain't a mark. Just try me. I'm so thorough. I keep a 40 day and night. I'll wet up your whole world. And if he's still making racket, twins clapping his cabbage. If I score with these 240s, I'ma have the advantage. Cause see these insects claim to be fly, but me, I see the ceiling. So when they fall in the Venus fly trap, there's no Serena feeling. I've been demon killing. I've been demon killing, and now this nigga is next in line. Clutch the big homie, you know that we love to exercise.
Cut my clip.
Yeah, cut my
clip.
Demon killing, and now this nigga is next in line. Clutch the big homie, you know that we love to exercise. What?
Talk that muscle shit.
Talk that muscle shit. Talk that muscle shit.
Who said that? I never noticed that. Said who?
What?
Talk that muscle shit.
I've been demon killing, and now this nigga is next in line. Clutch the big homie, you know that we love to exercise. Pesticide. exercise, cause he bugging. You know you in that, nigga. If the police raid your spot, they'll find you on your back twitching. Nigga,
This a long bug scheme.
knock it
No.
off. Nigga, knock it off. Plotting on me, you get plotted on. Damn, like a rock and roll band, the drum got a song. You lost a break. He like, not at all, fam. That's a conspiracy, cause Big Brother got him on cam.
Now I need the water. Where's the water?
It's a conspiracy.
You didn't throw it, did you, Clutch?
Nobody can Nobody can take it. This is the last warning with. You thirsty, feeding for coffee, he's going nuts. Well, you don't. Yeah.
That was pretty
He's in
hilarious.
love with
and
coffee.
you thirsty.
Yeah.
This is the last warning with. You thirsty, feeding for coffee, he's going nuts. Well, you don't. Yeah. You thirsty, feeding for coffee, he's going nuts. Boy, you don't give bitches, your swag is just all dust. You bugging, ain't nobody thinking that y'all fucking insect. I never seen roaches in Starbucks. Niggas.
But Pete though, how long was his bug scheme though?
Kind of long.
It was long.
Yeah. Yo, am I missing
Yeah.
something? Why he's calling him a bug? He's just saying you look like a bug? Is there something else to that?
I don't know.
Not really like that, but he has wide eyes.
Okay,
and
so it's like a
people
physical
make
feature
jokes.
thing.
Yeah, people
Okay.
have made jokes before, so he played on it.
Word. Okay.
Never. This nigga's dead. This nigga's dead. Feeling like he had. This nigga dead. Feeling like he had 100 shell clip. $100 to his chest. Boy, that's money well spent.
All right, Drake, and it's strong.
Yo, fight back.
You know West Coast League. He like, bruh, don't die.
Yo, so when these niggas tell me I'm fired, I don't listen to them, Saint. They think they slick. I'll never ever forget the day that I slipped. My granny passed. I battled Keith Brown and had a light performance. The fans, they all dipped, all cause you said I was trash, my nigga. They all switched. Had a couple talks with the PG.
Vengeance
Yak
round.
lost. Of course, they got clipped. That's what I get for thinking I was ahead in the game on my J.R. Smith. That's 2 free throws. That's 2 free throws. I aired. Mamba was on his 98 playoff tip. I was down. I was down. And y'all was hating on my hometown. Saint, they kept kicking in the sack on some Draymond shit. But nah. I ain't tripped.
Yeah.
Mamba mode. Got back in the gym and they forgot about the games I missed. You a hating ass nigga, bruh. And the shit ain't cool. Like when you said next PG got vaulted. Then yours got vaulted too. Matter of fact, my nigga, they vaulted too.
This guy's killing me, man.
Yeah, that's Soto. Shout out to Soto.
They vaulted too. Tell this nigga I've been cooking in your kitchen. Drix is the killer, he don't need a clue. His whole style dirty. And now we in a hurry to find Drix and get him buried. But I ain't worried, I be rocking in LA. With 32 on me like a Magic jersey. I brought it for him. I brought it for him. Even though he ain't worthy. He can't cash in. Now we in a hurry to find Drix and get him buried. But I ain't worried, cause I be rocking in LA. With 32 on me like a Magic jersey, I brought it for him. Even though he ain't worthy, he can't cash in on what he accredited for. Saint known for fucking up his 30s, and now we gotta learn Gilbert Arenas. PG fucked himself up when it was his turn. Now we in the conference, hating on shit other grown man earned headshot. You're welcome, West. Now we can't hear him bitch about the shots that he deserves. Personality fucking sucks. Toughen up. The greatest moments when you getting fucked up, but when you was fucking up. The only squad battle I seen you ever share was you and Clutch, and that's just like a Saint. Using his own people for more praise and such. Nigga, you fucking suck. Walk to that nigga. That's treason in all seasons. Don't shake your head, finesse need the reasons. You looking for Danny? I'll release that tormented soul that's God seeking. Bang. Shoot that motherfucker too for being a false demon. I mean it. Them top 10s y'all been feeding me got a nigga feeling conceited. NorCal's Renaissance painter. The stick paint Saint body on top of Jesus. Whoa, nigga. I mean it. When my name mentioned, quit all that preaching. Danny not here, but Ron. I'm claiming my throne. Bar demon. Quick question. You said you run around with born in them still?
They was comparing them on the
Nigga,
chat
that's
for a
great.
minute.
I'm not
For
even
Drix
going
and
there.
Danny?
No,
Drix
Drix
and
and Ron Compton.
Oh, word. Yeah, that'd be a hell dope battle.
Quick question. You said you run around with born in them still? Nigga, that's great. I'm not even going here. You expanding to the east. Just remember, you from the west. Put the last nigga from Ingles on wax. Watch how the shit translate. Y'all remember Menace to Society? Sane and old Chauncey ass nigga. Should have never been the one left up holding the tape. Round 3, nigga.
Damn. That battle kicks ass.
That
Drix
was a
vs.
battle.
Saint. Go subscribe, West Coast Elites.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, that battle was fucking hella tight.
Look at their face.
Yeah, Drix. Hey, we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. That was an awesome fucking battle. Both of them fools rapped their asses off. I think Saint needs a big look, man. That fool needs like a push or something. Like,
Yeah,
you know, like
definitely.
he just needs some eyes on him, like a big name. I feel like kind of bad because like feel like people on the West Coast, unless they get that, it's like they kind of stay in this like state of like just battling each other, and they never really get that breakout, you know.
Like progression.
And I respect Saint because he understands that.
Yeah.
And he's very picky with the battles that he chooses. He was kind of irritating me at first. But
One of those guys that are like, can you battle this guy? No.
Yeah. But at the same time, like, in understanding him and understanding battle rap and understanding his potential,
Yeah.
No, he knows his
I
worth.
respect it.
Yeah.
He knows his worth.
And I really fuck with Drix.
Yeah.
And I see Drix potential. So when I saw them talking to each other and I thought about this and I talked to them, it was perfect and I like what they did.
Yeah. No, this battle's fucking awesome. Congrats on putting it together. Finesse was fucking amazing.
Yes.
But yeah, both these fools need a bigger look. I'm down to put both these guys on a Ruin Your Day card. That'd be fucking awesome. And that's the thing. It's like I feel like cross promoting even with that would like show more people than the immediate. You know, I don't know. It's so weird how this works. You know, because it's like you could have the dopest fucking battle, but if it's just not being viewed by the right eyes, it like won't pop.
Because you don't know what your
know?
demographic is.
Yeah.
Like you don't like everybody has their own fan base. Like, that's why somebody who showed up and brought me a gift at the Queen of the Ring event. They brought me crystals.
That's dope.
Somebody made me a crystal wand.
Damn, that's fucking awesome. Hell yeah.
But it's because I'm into what I'm into and I'm authentic in what I am and what I do.
Yeah, for real.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a street nigga, you feel me? But I'm into so much more. I'm into enlightenment. I'm into teaching you something. I'm into uplifting.
Yeah.
I'm into healing.
Yeah.
You know, and for somebody to be able to get that from me and show up and offer that, it's like, whoa. I'm a voice for somebody. You know, like they
Also, I
feeling
think
it.
that like separates you from a lot of other people because people look at you for where you're from and they feel like, oh, you're from here. You have to like these things. You have to do these things. But sometimes it's like, I don't want to be confined to a little box.
Right. And that's why I love what you talk about in your content.
Right. Yeah.
You know, like I could quit today and be perfectly fine with being her fan. Like, because of the content that she puts forth, it's not what you hear from everybody.
Yeah.
Right. I'm more
Like,
cultured and I rather talk about like cultural
She's going to
type
go
of
from the
things.
streets. She's going to go from spirituality. She's going to go from culture, from an African and Mexican standpoint.
Yep.
She's going to give you so much. And it's like, give me all of that.
Yeah. I can only rap about
Like,
who I am and what I know.
Right.
I can't rap like somebody else or do what they want me to do. I have to do what I want to do, what I know, what's embedded within me. Like, people give me a lot of flack for speaking Spanish, like in my battles.
Nah, that's great. Like, that's nobody does that.
Right.
No,
That's
there's
why I feel like
no
it separates
big,
me.
even in male battle rappers, there's no real big Mexican battle rapper. They
Right.
call Cortez Mexican in every battle. It's like,
He's not even
Mexican.
Mexican.
You know, like, he don't speak Spanish. Like,
Yeah.
he'd be like,
He don't even speak Spanish. Like,
Yeah, that's the thing. But to the battle world,
Right.
Dumbfounded has that joke. It's like to the rest of the world, he's Chinese. He's not even Chinese, you know. But I think that's really important, especially as you being black and Mexican,
Right.
being able to represent that demographic,
Right.
especially from Los Angeles, where you
right,
that's the
so
biggest.
much. Yeah.
So yeah, that's hella important. So
Right.
never
Like, can
back
never
down.
lose that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
be true
myself
to yourself
of
because
anybody.
you, as an artist, you're speaking for people.
Yeah,
Right.
for real.
And you never
exactly.
know who you need to speak for.
Yeah.
You can't try to be in somebody else's lane. That's already a lane that's covered. It's people who like B-Dot. It's so many people who came to battle rap just because of him.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't even listen to
Right.
battle rap.
Exactly.
They into things that he studies, and they want to see how he puts that into battle rap.
Yeah.
So like you never know.
People
you know?
were so mad that he wasn't embodied. I'm like, he's not the only battle rapper out there. Like, he hasn't been doing it for like
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bodied was
People
from a
were,
certain
like,
time
mad. Where's
frame
B-Dot?
of people
Like, I don't
that, you know, like, I'm sure in the sequel it'll be more people from another generation or whatever, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you're going to get the B-Dots, you're going to get the Geechee Gottis, you're going to get
Yeah.
certain
Yeah.
people, you know? You're going to get some sooner or later. You're gonna see
Yeah, for real. But
But
it is
it's a
important that you guys
generation.
be yourselves. And, like, that's the
Right.
thing that I think is, like, hella cool about the West Coast. It happens on the East Coast and everywhere else in the world. But I'm just kind of highlighting the West because we're here. But that's cool that you guys are all just being who you are and not trying to, like, fake the funk. Because you can fake who you are long enough and somebody's going to find out.
Exactly.
Right.
You know,
You
it's,
can't do
you're
that.
going to get
Put
exposed.
just put it on the table.
Yeah.
Put it on the table. The more you put it on the table, is the more it'll be lame for how they try to use it against you.
Yeah.
Because it's already like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
shout out to everybody that's doing that.
Hell yeah. That was Saint versus Drix.
Yeah.
We're going to get into Jazz, the rapper versus official now from Gnome 5. Do you guys need to, like, refill your drinks or anything before
Yes,
we get
we're
into
about to do
this?
that right now.
Yeah, I'm good
All
right
right,
now.
cool.
I'm happy we watched that.
That was an
I'm happy you like
amazing battle. Yes.
But now you put on there that
This
you gonna
ba-
put them on your day. Now you gotta do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now that I said it, I'm locked down to it.
But yeah, it's dope. I like the a lot of people in the chat, they liked it too.
Oh, yeah, they were feeling it. So how you guys feeling? You got any questions to ask RX Finesse while you guys are here, while we're in between battles? Feel free, or forever hold your peace. Now is the only chance
I know,
you get.
right? I see people shouting out Don Marino. I fuck with Don Marino.
Yeah, we watched
Shout out
him
to
versus
Don
Chess
Marino.
on here. It was fucking
I
awesome.
love that battle.
Yeah.
That's the first battle that I was introduced to Don Marino. I have a little brother. He loves battle rap. And he was like,
Oh, yeah?
Don Marino, he's so dope. I'm like, I'm going to check this dude out.
Oh, that's cool.
I've been a fan ever since.
Nice.
Yeah, I like Don Marino a lot.
That's hella dope.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
How did you get into battle rap?
I mean, yeah, I just stumbled upon it. I was always into hip hop, and I just found out what battle rap was, and I liked battle rap a lot. Like I was really into like Wu-Tang, of course, like in the late '90s, and Jizza actually battled, or not Jizza, RZA battled Moon. Do you guys know who Moon is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
These
so
will battle him.
yeah.
He's like an older guy, right?
Yeah, he's older.
Yeah.
Way like older. Yeah. So Moon battled him, and it was on BET, and I saw that battle, and that was the first battle I ever saw. I think it was in '98.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
Okay, so I
ever
see
since
people
then.
asking questions. When's my next battle? Definitively speaking, I know for sure I have a battle in March on Queen of the Ring. Between now and then, I'm kind of open to do a battle. What does RX stand for? Reese X. People call me Reese. That's like my name. And then I put like the X at the end in honor of Malcolm X. So RX prescription. Would I date a battle rapper?
I've dated a battle rapper. I would never date another one.
Let's go. God damn.
RX equals to locas. See, come on now. Yep.
That's me and
Would
so
I
what
date a
if
battle rapper or not? Yeah, I probably. It depends on who it is. It's on a couple of,
biggest moment?
fine battle rappers out there.
Yeah, word.
But I wouldn't want to like jeopardize my battle rap career for no battle rapper. But
You gotta
never know.
definitely like really take your time and assess a person
Yeah.
and their personality and how they match with you.
So I don't want to stick
Because-
everybody in, like a battle rap box. Everybody is unique and like an
Yeah, it's
individual.
people.
I don't want to be in like no
It's
battle
people,
rap box.
right?
Yeah.
But it's just like I like my privacy. You know,
Word.
I want to deal with my stuff. I want to deal with my stuff.
You don't want your boyfriend to be like, yo, let's review those bars. That bar ain't that good.
It's not even just that. It's just like it's everybody else.
Mm.
You
Or
know,
being in your business and shit.
Yeah, like it's
word.
pressure of all of that being in your relationship, and it's like you can't really go through stuff the way
Yeah.
you would normally go through stuff, and sometimes you want to turn battle rap off.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to take battle rap home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know?
not a really private person. I don't really share too much of like me with
Yeah.
people. Like the J. Cole song, like don't give them too much you. Like I don't give them too much of me. Like,
Right.
I can't.
That's something that I really appreciated about Young B. We felt the same in that kind of way. Like he went off cam and all of that. Like he didn't want to talk about battle rap like that. Like I would bring up battle rap, or I would make like references. Like I had all these jokes that I would make, and it was like my battle rap slang. And he'd be like it was certain moments, and he'd be like, no, no battle rap, like,
Yeah.
and that was cool because it's so much more than experience and talk about and be about.
For sure.
And all of those other things is what gives you that inspiration to bring the battle rap.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Like, and it can get, if you just embody your life in battle rap, it gets so dramatic. It gets so fake.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, so.
Instead of you're just a person and then you happen to battle.
Yeah. So that's all I would say. Like, when it comes to dating and battle rap, like, just make sure that person is a person.
Yeah.
They got a life.
Yeah.
It's
Well, on
not,
that, I
their
have
life
two
is
questions
not battle
that I
rap.
want to answer. One person said, "Who is the female mook of battle rap?" I personally think it's Gaddis.
Woo! Let's go.
It's Gaddis.
Let's
That's
go.
just my personal opinion.
She doesn't ever get love, I feel like,
She
anymore.
doesn't.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She's
is
like,
a
she
top.
She battled. I'm sorry. She battled on like so many platforms.
Yeah, I think she battled at this event. Well,
no,
no,
not
I'm
this
wrong.
one. It was when she
But
battled.
to say she the move
Miss
though?
Hustle.
Hustle.
Yeah.
The move though?
Yep. Gaddis.
You know what?
I
Shout out
feel
to
like the other
Gaddis.
person would be like an
Somebody
official
feels like
because she
that.
battles a lot of places also.
Yeah.
But not Gaddis. She's fire.
Gaddis is a problem. Gaddis is fire. Gaddis does deserve more recognition and to be on more lists. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you give it to, Finesse? The Mook.
I don't know. Okay, let me go down my list. You know, I started battle rapping.
You feel like that's kind of a weird thing to say, though? Like, who's the female version of
It's-
this?
yeah,
Why don't we
I
just
don't
say
like
who's the
that.
best woman
Yeah.
battle rapper instead of, like...
I'll probably be better off giving my top 5.
Okay.
Like the very first battle that I ever watched was 40 Bars versus Tori Doe. Well, female
40.
battle.
Dope.
40.
And 40 Bars became my favorite female battle rapper at that point.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like Tori Doe, she's dope too. That was a fire battle. It inspired something inside of me, you know. But 40 Bars is definitely on top of my list. I was very hurt in how it turned out with her and Jazz battle.
Yeah, I was disappointed.
Yeah,
They
but
gotta do a rematch.
it was I would want that. I don't think Jazz would do it.
I don't think
but
she would.
I
I wouldn't if I was her. I already beat you.
right, I did
I'm
it
not
already.
giving you a second
I
chance.
came and I was prepared.
I don't know. You never
Why?
know. Arsenal rematch Hollow eventually, you know, if, like, the money's there.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the element that make people want to write.
The
Yeah.
second battle
Yeah.
that I watched was Jazz and Shayna Ashley. And that was fire. I respected Jazz for a very long time and her authenticity of her image.
Yeah.
You know, and keeping her purity, her intellect, and the path that she chose in battle rap.
Yeah.
I respected that so much.
That was really unique. Being a pretty outspoken about being a virgin. Like,
Right.
in a art form that is like
that is
predominantly
so
like highly
rough
sexual.
and so so I respected her for that reason. I loved 40 bars for just being raw, for having the bars that she had, for being a lady still in a sense, because she would come with her dresses and her heels and all of that, and I related to all of that. She was a mom, like I related to all of that. And then like besides them, the
40 and Jazz.
40 Jazz. I love my verse.
Yeah, my verse is really fucking talented.
I love my verse. My verse is a great artist.
She's super like a pure rapper.
Yeah.
Like I've been like hanging out with her when she just starts like freestyling and then like other people will start freestyling.
She's a great rapper. She's a poet.
Yeah.
She's an artist.
She could probably do graffiti. Like I like look at her and like you probably do all the elements. Yeah.
You know, like she probably can break dance.
Yeah.
Like
for real,
I would think that. Like she's so hip hop.
Yeah.
And she's so genuine and so cool. I didn't even met her in person. I just talked to her online, and she's always shown me a lot of love.
Yeah, she's a warm person.
Yeah. When the first car dropped from Females, Queen of the Ring LA, a lot of the New York females gave us a lot of slack. You know, like they was like, "Oh, look at their names. You know they trash."
Like that means shit.
They was like dissing, like off bat.
Yeah.
My verse was like, "Hey, like what's up? Like, oh, we got more females."
Yeah.
Like she got the kind of energy that I would have. You know, and I felt that. Like, and then when Young B passed away, she hit me up with a poem about grieving and love and getting over that shit.
That's
like
cool.
That was so like people don't do stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know? And then like the kind of lyricism that she comes with, like when I first came out, like people will always compare us. So that's somebody that I put on my list.
Yeah. Okay, my verse.
Yeah, so
Jazz,
my verse,
40
Jazz,
bars.
40 bars. What I got? 2 more? I said top 5?
Yeah, top 5.
Okay, so 2 more. I'm gonna have to say Shayna Ashley.
I don't think I've ever seen her battle.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I don't think I have. Who's she? So
Please
she battled
excuse
Jazz.
Avocado.
Yeah,
please.
I'm very ignorant on this side
Avocado.
of battle rap. So she battled Jazz.
Okay.
Who else?
She battled a lot of people, Avo.
Okay, on what
she
platform?
might be the mook. Like,
Really?
you know, like
Shayna Ashley?
Yeah, like or like E Hart.
Oh yeah, I know you're.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like Shayna, like she deserves a whole lot of respect. Like she been putting it down for a long time, and she's great at what she do. Like they, when Tia S came out, they compared her to Shayna Ashley. Like she might be the new Shayna.
Okay.
You know, like how she does what she does and moves, but she hasn't made it to that point yet. But like Shayna. Yeah.
Their battle was good. I like Shayna Ashley versus T.S. And T.S. did speak up on that. Like, I kept your name alive where you was going. Like, bitch, you should be thanking me. I was like, I feel that. Thank you. So we can get started. The people are like, let's get started.
Okay, let's watch the battle.
Well, we're giving you guys gold. What the hell?
Y'all don't like our
whatever. All right, Jazz the Rapper versus Official. Gnome 5. This was like one of Smack's first like pay-per-views they did, and I remember watching this and having the best fucking time, dude. This event kicked ass. It had this battle was fucking fire, Clips and Hollow, and then fucking Rock versus Surf was on this card too. This card was crazy, man.
I remember this.
But yeah, this card was fucking amazing. This battle, honestly, was my first time seeing Jazz and Official battle. So it was, honestly, admittingly. And it was on a huge platform,
But that's
too.
why I love this kind of stuff, because it introduces people who may not be familiar with these women.
Yep.
It introduces them to them, and you look at Official's resume, and you're like, oh my gosh, she's been killing everything.
She battled
moving.
everybody, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
Yeah, even after this, too, she just, like, skyrocketed and, like, battled everybody on the sun. And then battling Diz at the bunker was super crazy.
Right.
And then Jazz has also, like, been, you know, cross-pollinating her brand, too, with going over to Don't Flop, battling Shuffle T.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, both these girls have been killing it. Is Official retired?
She said that she was, but she came back and battled Shuni.
Okay.
I believe that's what the battle that she came back and battled Shuni.
Yeah.
I don't want her to retire. I love Official.
Yeah, she's super good.
Yes.
She's super dope. Insanely talented. Yeah, Shuni's another one that her versus QB was like really dope.
Yes, I love that battle.
Yeah, that was great.
I love Official. She comes with it every single time. Oh, and shout out to India. I would come to India. Somebody's asking if I would go to India. You know, I'm part Persian. I would like love to go.
So you're Persian, Mexican, and black?
And I'm like a lot of stuff. Okay, I have a commercial that's gonna come out pretty soon with Ancestry.com. They go through like all like 21 countries that is embedded within my DNA.
Jesus.
And Persia is one of them. So yeah, I would love to go to India, which is, you know, not necessarily Middle East, but, you know, same region.
Yeah, it's over in those parts.
Yeah. I mix with a lot of stuff, but I highlight just being West African, Mexican. That's, you know, at the basis of it.
Yeah,
There's other elements to that.
For sure.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Native American is also something that I highlight a lot. I haven't had a chance to speak up on that in any battles. I had a battle where I had Native American bars, but the opponent didn't show up. So I never was able to get that out. But everything that I am is going to come out in battles going forward.
That's tight. That's tight. I feel like that's also a demographic that's not being represented at all.
Right.
Especially here in the States. Like, I feel like in Canada it has, because natives up there are a lot more prominent than here. Even though everybody here is a percentage Native American, right? Like,
for the most part,
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, that's super dope. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're actually in an Ancestry.com commercial.
Yeah, I shot it about a month and a half ago, so it should be coming out soon, actually.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't want to say nothing, but hey, boom.
Shit, it's out there.
Y'all look out for me.
Let's go.
All right. YouTube video, you know.
Let's
she
get
tell you
into
everything
this
she
here
mixed
battle.
with.
I get so hyped up for this.
Yeah, you know, my friend Lee described these like tail of the tapes as like a roller before you get on a roller coaster, where it's like all the steam's like shooting out. You're like, oh, yeah, totally.
Here we go.
Y'all smell that? Urban Plaza, did y'all clean up? I ain't trying to play y'all crew, but I caught a body here last year. Oh shit, this feeling like deja vu. A lot of y'all gonna be upset tonight, especially those who came in with you, cause word to mother, this gonna be an ugly body, and it is official. Me battling you gonna help you out. Bitch, I've been official. Whoever riding with Jessica Fisher gonna be swimming with the fishes with you. Pardon me if I'm wrong, but your name is Jessica Fisher, right? Smack, it's money on her head? Cause I'm not the one to toy with. Tell me what's Fisher price. I'll dump it in
the watching this, like that bar, my first
Fisher
time
Price.
watching this, I went crazy on that bar. I love that bar.
Yeah, I like Jazz. The thing that I like the most about her is that she's not like so dense with her wordplay that it's like easy to understand, especially for me. But like, I appreciate that in a writer a lot, because it's like you're not like alienating a section of your demographic audience, you know? Like a lot of people that like get too lyrical to where it's like so layered that you're like encoded that you're like, wait, I think I get that. You're like literally like alienating your demographic, you know? Like,
yeah, that's true.
but Jazz is dope. Oh shit, the bang bangs. All right, let's go. This is old school URL. Queen slip. Is that Joe Budden?
Yes. I was thinking like, wait, hold
What
up.
the fuck?
It looks familiar.
Yeah.
But,
Why is he doing that?
Smack, I'm not the one to toy with. Tell me what's Fisher price. I'll dump in a lake. Y'all gonna need fishermen to get Fisher out, but I only left the bones. Cause when you eat fish, you supposed to pick them out. Bitch, I'm a menace. Somebody should have told y'all if the bitch die, I'll go about my day. I am so raw. I'll hit McDonald's, get a number 2, small fries in my Coke laws, and be like, anybody want this cheeseburger? All after I get old dogged. If y'all don't remember how I does this, Good, I'm gonna remind you. It's been a year since I've been here. I had a good time too. If you loved me last time, tonight, I'm that time too. I work on my time to address bullshit when it's time to. And it's time to.
It's popping.
Hey, yo, Earl. Now I'm playing. I hope security turned his ass around because he make every single one of my opponents choke. And it make haters not want to give Jazz the crown. So I told him chill today, y'all. Because this shit is getting drastic. Yo. See, he acting up already. It ain't her go yet. I'm rapping now. You see, I always get slept on. And that's the problem, nigga. Because I'm usually the first nigga to go nuts. George Washington Carver, nigga. She arrived.
Yo, I'm really excited to watch this battle too because all I really remember about this battle is Jazz getting kind of bodied.
Yeah,
So
I'm really enjoying it right now.
Yeah, me too.
Because I remember that too.
And I like kind of appreciating her rounds more this time. Like, because I just remember being like, let's just see official, like kind of in the pay-per-view. But I like now, I'm like, Jazz has a lot of shit.
That's
Her
crazy.
first round was crazy. I like
that's crazy because that's what I remember from this battle.
But she's killing it right now.
Yeah.
She's doing great.
Her first round is awesome.
Yeah.
Look, she arrived ready to throw it in. Because I'm going to come with wild heat. And she came to the ring with the towel. She Val Venus. Let's talk about bars. Let's talk about bars, though. Let's talk about bars, though. Because in that area, you might be neck and neck to me, but I plan every detail of my murders down to what gun I want your head to meet. So I pass the doc, trash the Glock, and now the feds think they ahead of me, but I'm off the hook. I can't get charged twice for getting rid of a 40. That's double jeopardy. Ooh.
Talk that criminal justice shit.
Pause it real quick. Let me ask you guys
that was a clever ass bar.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was so clever.
That was fire. Let me ask y'all this though. Do y'all think that 40 bars and Jazz would have went the same way if 40 didn't battle Daylight and Cortez right before?
Oh yeah, of course that was a factor.
Better.
Yeah, of course.
I think it was her Cortez battle that messed her up. I don't think the Daylight one had anything to do with it. I think it was a Cortez battle. But she did great that battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
it was like a sacrifice.
She beat Cortez, had a debatable with Daylight, and she slept on Jazz. She didn't prepare.
I think she just didn't
prepare.
I think she slept on her.
That's
like she just
that's a
didn't
part
prepare.
of that's a part of she
Yeah, she is sleeping on her.
Like not.
But why?
Not
That's so weird because it's like if you're like battling somebody that's in the same demographic as you and on that level too, like.
I feel like some people look at the price and be like, "Oh, you finna give me this much money? Okay, cool." Like,
I don't even think it was that.
I feel like that plays a
simple
factor in a lot of
fact
people doing that kind of shit in their battles.
Think about it. Like, you know who you look at and respect in battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else can take that from you.
Mm-hmm.
So if they give you somebody else, it doesn't matter who everybody else thinks is that person. You gonna prepare for and give your all to who you want the respect from. And I feel like that's what that was.
She just didn't care about Jazz.
I think that she didn't care as much.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably true because at the time Cortez,
he was Cortez.
Yeah, Daylight, big names.
Daylight,
yeah.
It was like what I do with that matters.
Yeah.
But she didn't realize until she fucked up.
Yeah, that mattered
on
more.
On Quinn in the Ring,
yeah.
That mattered. It did matter more.
Yeah.
Because this is female battle rap.
Yep.
Because 40 bars, look at her. Right after that, she had Lex Benko. And she came back and killed Lex Benko on Boss Chick.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like,
she's a problem. She's a problem.
Jazz?
Yeah.
She choked, though. She didn't get it out.
Yeah.
It was non-preparation. And it was like Jazz, on the other hand, was like, I'm about to give you all I got.
Yeah, for real.
She does that often, so it's like when she comes back, she can't come back half-stepping.
Yeah.
Come back
and she came and gave her everything she got. And she had been traveling through that time period. She had, ran away or something like that. So like she was like talking about stuff from different. She was able to relate to people in different atmospheres.
Yeah.
You know, so she had bars from stuff that wasn't even just New York.
Yeah.
Like she was hitting.
Yeah.
And 40 was like.
Word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jazz
Anyway,
is killing
let's
this
keep
round
going.
though.
Yeah.
I got more bars than lifers. And you couldn't take a day in the joint. And this round the line segment, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I get your type strangled and watch your life dangled. I don't know why they think I wouldn't leave you diced, mangled. C3 and Couture picked you apart. Our hands might tangle, cause yeah, our lines meet, but you gotta take the right angles.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
All you do is gun bar punchlines. To beat me, you gotta rap with some substance or something. You Trey from Boys in the Hood, you gonna be, motherfucker, doing all that punching for nothing.
That's another reason I like this. Look at Jay! Front row! She row! That's why I love Jazz too. They just gun bars.
She has so many elements in one.
Yeah, that
gun bars are easy.
Yeah.
It is.
It takes another level of mind capacity to come up with other stuff.
Yeah, word.
That shit cool. Reverse my style, that don't fly, Jess. You food, and once I break you down, you gon' die, Jess. Your delivery's A1. And like a stuffy nose, you gotta sound sick. But like reinforcements on a ripped loose leaf, you gotta make sure them rounds stick. This my court. So you should know the drill. This is do or die. And the fact that you gotta touch these lines make it harder. Do your suicides. And I know this.
That's the bar I love when I first seen it.
And I noticed you like to call out dykes so you could kill him. And verse Prophet and Lex, I admit you did it well, but why you ain't kill that dyke with the big butt? Something's off to us, so now she gonna get an L. What, I gotta put it in PG style?
Shout out to
that
C3.
spells official. Something's off, 2 I's, A-L, P. She like, no it don't. Peep, she like, no it don't, but who wouldn't? Stupid, I know that. But I took C out cause you couldn't. So how you?
Huh?
So how you killing me? How you killing me? Them okay bitches you slayed? Not enough. Y'all gotta think that she nice in 2K, but she playing with the game sliders up. They got you.
Yeah, it's good with the video game part. What they say?
They got you gassed.
He's like, he doesn't even need to be mic'd up. He can just say something like 5 rows away. You hear him perfectly.
What are you saying?
They got you gassed up, official. They got you gassed up, official. You look nice. Just keep that fat tucked, official. Don't act tough, official. Or we gonna need a replacement rep if you don't back up, official. Cause I'm gonna send you to the Saints. Cause I'm gonna send you to the Saints, where you can really get your city rep. When I drew the 9, she felt the breeze against the neck. Bah! Bah! Shots from the Glock, I could give accept. I'm gonna talk crazy to official, just so I could get the tank. Look at your swag.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Those two guys.
They've been wilding us a whole lot.
Yeah.
Look at your.
There's a war right here.
Look at your swag, ma. You don't even fit in. Smack don't even know you. He almost charged you to get in.
Damn.
Real shit. I said Smack. I want
Real shit. That's the best part. It was like when they're making up an angle in a line. They're like, this actually happened though. Like just now.
Real shit. I said Smack. I want this bitch unknown. I made sure I told him you good. He said who? I said official. He said who? I said official. He said who? The one with the titties. He said, oh, Suge? I said,
Damn, under the bus. Shout out Suge. Happy birthday, man. It's his birthday. It's Twerk and Suge's birthday today. So happy birthday, Jersey. New Jersey Twerk and Shotgun Suge's birthday today. Yeah, Scorpios, let's go. Do you hear Queen's Drink that water! Drink that water! Get that water! Dude, you're so crazy.
Oh my God. Who is that?
Queen Slit.
Oh, so crazy.
bring that back. I said, I want this bitch unknown. I made sure I told him you good. He said who? I said official. He said who? I said official. He said who? The one with the titties. He said, oh, Suge. I said, no, the bitch with the titties. He said, oh, goods.
Everybody getting it.
Yeah, what the hell? Everybody's in crossfire. Yeah.
She know her crowd. That show when she battled E Hart. We're gonna have to come back and watch her and E Hart on another day.
Get all of them. Get all of them.
Smack, get all of them. Get all of them.
Y'all couldn't do it.
Oh, Smack.
Oh.
Get all of them. Get all of them.
Y'all love Smack.
You know shit for that.
Hey, yo, K-Sean.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Hey, yo.
She about to really get all of them.
Hey, yo, K-Sean.
Oh, shit.
You was mad me and Nell said Wavy would beat you?
Uh-oh.
He beat you. And you think both of
there he
niggas
is?
drunk? Well, as far as you versus Verb, both you niggas washed and both you niggas suck. First round, real shit, they washed. They washed.
No.
Ooh.
Fuck no.
Yeah, they not.
Verb and K-Shine are washed? Whatever.
They not. But maybe they was having a bad time.
Yeah,
at
maybe.
This time.
That battle was good, wasn't it? K-Shine and Verb? Was that battle?
It was good.
I thought that battle was good.
Yeah.
She's just saying shit now. Like, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you.
Smack said go, so I'm gonna go.
Right. Yeah, you told me to do this.
How dare you?
First.
Man, can you guys imagine battling in a crowd like that where you say one line and then you got like literally like a minute to be like, okay, where was I? Okay, I'm right here, and then just like wait for them to die down. Say maybe like 4 more bars, have them go crazy, walk around, get like a coffee, sit down, like think about your life a little bit, get back up.
That would actually make it very easy.
Yeah. Or hard. Do you think maybe
I think it's hard. I like to, when I'm in gold mode,
you and your
like,
flow.
I need to
like
just
to go through it, yeah. I would think maybe you would like
it only makes it hard when they react in places you didn't expect them to.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that happens. It's like, whoa, wait.
Yeah,
what?
that was a setup.
You like the leader?
Yeah.
Wait, where was I going again?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. They're fucking with this battle though.
First round, bars. Second round, bars. Third round, I'm gonna regret putting your dumb ass on this card.
Let's get it. Jazz in the motherfucking building, you heard?
Dope first.
Yeah.
Fire first on Jazz. Now I want to listen to Official to see why I ever felt like.
Yeah, like the Jazz was like, whatever, get out of here. Let's just watch Official
why
all
did
night.
I feel like that?
Like.
Come on, y'all, let me rock. If y'all don't remember how I does this, it's cool, I'ma remind you. I went from C3 to Jazz the rapper in the year. I had a good times too.
I will say though that Official's mic levels are a lot better than Jazz's right now. Like I can hear her like a lot more clear. The Jazz sounded like she was almost mic'd like in her throat, you know, like it was like very
the
bassy.
kind of jacket that she's wearing.
Yeah,
maybe.
And
I don't know.
Official sounds a lot better. And
But-
I know this event was the one that Hollow was complaining about his audio levels against Clips.
Oh, okay.
And then they were saying like some fans were like, oh, they fucked with the audio levels, which is not fucking like you were able to
Audio
never do
levels
that.
do matter.
They do.
It does because it gives you a certain feeling of
Yeah.
what they say. And that might be why I'm watching this another time and I'm liking Jazz more.
Yeah.
But, you know, I like Jazz.
Yeah.
So let's see, you know.
Yep.
3 to Jazz the rapper in the year. I had a good times too. If y'all fucked with her versus 40 tonight, I'm that times 2. But you take too much time to address bullshit when it's time to. Well, it's my time too. Now you came to New Orleans and they was like, Jazz is here. We made sure nothing happened to you. All I seen in your ass was fear, but you made it back to New York safe. Now the gas is here, so basically New Orleans is the only reason that Jazz is here. This
That was so tight.
That should have been
Yeah.
So dope.
No,
Yeah.
oh my God, let's go.
Yo, and also, like, I think a lot of like the factors that officials using to her benefit are playing into everything, like her powerful delivery, her like getting in Jazz's face, and also Jazz is like not playing defense good at all. She like I looked at her face and she's like, you know, like she looks
All right, run it
like
back,
scared,
run it back.
you know?
We need to see.
Yeah.
here, so basically New Orleans is the only reason that Jazz is here. This
That's her serious face.
Yeah, but you know, like you gotta look. You gotta play defense.
You're right. You have to
Yeah.
have your neutral face on. You can't let
Yeah.
whatever they're saying bother you. And I feel like
Yeah.
Official got in Jazz's head at that moment. That's why her second and her third wasn't as strong as her first
word.
round.
Yeah, and this first
Official got
reaction
in her
is
head.
like, granted, that's a fucking hella dope line.
She was getting haymakers and haymaker reactions
Mhm.
to a crowd that was Jazz's crowd.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And that
Nobody
made-
expected that. I remember
Yeah,
when this battle
that-
came out. Nobody
yeah.
really
Yeah.
expected that.
That held weight.
I mean, that the only reason Jazz is here is fucking fire. That's amazing.
Shut up, let me rock. This cat don't talk when Rank's around. Tom and Jerry, test me, my dude watching. I got the proctor ready, cock the desi. Jazz, you can stop already. Pop a gun? You too afraid to even pop your cherry.
I think that's what got me.
I remember that shit.
Is that
Smack is punching people.
dance.
Died. I forgot that was so early in the battle, but that's the line that I remember from
Because
this
she was
battle.
coming out the gate. That's
That
what it
shit
was.
But she had to,
fucking
though. Her
insane.
back was
Yeah.
against the wall.
Yeah.
Going into this, everybody was saying Jazz 3-0.
Yeah.
Like, you had to come like this. So it's,
Yeah.
Dude, she already,
I'm happy
like-
I watched it again right now to appreciate what Jazz did.
Me too.
Right.
I got a shock factor from Official.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, cause I thought I was feeling like Jazz was just gonna win.
Yeah.
And then what Official was doing was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like,
For real.
yeah.
But her coming out the gate with that, one reason why Jazz is here, and then Papa
yeah, and
Cherry.
then Papa Cherry is like, oh.
That's fucking insane. Those are two
Yes.
huge haymakers
Yes,
back to back.
back to back out the gate.
Yeah.
Cock the desi. Jazz, you can stop already. Pop a gun? You too afraid to even pop your cherry.
She wouldn't pop it. This nigga did a whole dance. Everybody went crazy.
Yeah. That is
She
the line that everybody
tore-
remembers from this battle.
She
is that.
tore the room
Yeah,
up, and that's a
fucking-
big room.
Yeah, it's a room shaker. You get a room shaker at fucking Irvin Plaza or Webster Hall, whichever one this one is.
Woo! I think it was Urban Plaza because Jazz said the name.
Oh, word.
Damn.
You know a line is hella good when Smack gets like super animated for it, you know?
Like, yeah, because he don't even respond like that.
Yeah, sometimes he's just like,
he just there. He did a 360.
Yeah, punched
He did a
people.
dance. He punched. He cheered with the crowd. He came back.
The microphone.
He cheering her on.
Totally.
Like, Mook said something to him and couldn't breathe.
Let me rock.
Ooh! You like, get her for being a virgin. She better get out here.
Don't talk me rats around. Tom and Jerry, test me, my dude watching. I got the proctor ready. Talk the Desi. Jazz, you can stop already. Pop a gun. You too afraid to even pop the cherry.
Imagine what you must feel like being Jazz right now. You had a fucking great first, and then 2 fucking like schemes in, you're getting like lit.
You can feel it.
You can feel that shit.
You can feel all that energy hitting her.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it was.
For real.
Watching this battle.
Yep.
It was like, woo.
Yeah, off the cuff.
But let me catch your boys
Look
in
at
the
her.
hood. And they gonna get the Tommy. And Jazz, you gonna get the 12 gauge like Ricky, try me, or end up in the wheelchair like Lil Chris. You can pick the body. I'm basically asking you what treatment you want. Ricky, Bake or Ricky, Bobby. Let me rock.
Let me ride.
See, that's the thing. Like Jazz's body language is not helping her. Like she's like, it literally looks like she's like sinking in on herself. You
like
know,
she's losing.
Yeah, exactly. She looks like she's losing.
She looks defeated.
Keep your chin up. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
and official sounds
out.
like she wrote it knowing what she was gonna.
That she's
react
just gonna
good.
steamroll.
Even when she said "let me rap," like it sounded like there was a part of it.
Yeah.
Like she practiced it.
For real.
Like people do that.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I feel like that was a part of it. Like she knew.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Listen. Hey. Y'all gotta be quiet back here too. Hey, shit. I said my 9 to get every quarter back. I call it my Drew Brees pistol. And y'all already know what happens once I Drew Brees picked you. Let's see if you still cold. Once this breeze hit you, I ain't trying to talk, but I'm about to shoot the breeze with you. And you be.
They both had Drew
I
Brees
always
lines.
noticed that when people have like the same type of voice.
That's
that
crazy.
just mean y'all so in tune.
I wonder why. Maybe the Saints were like in the playoffs that year or something. I wonder why they
I
both
think it's like
had
an easy angle to take.
Drew Brees. Oh, she's from fucking New Orleans.
Yeah.
Duh, that's why. It's stupid.
If you still cold, once this breeze hit you, I ain't trying to talk, but I'm about to shoot the breeze with you. And you be. Let me talk to you.
Hey, I'm
and you
thinking,
be
her
dick
face
riding all
was
these
looking like,
battle leagues like it's a hobby now. But if it wasn't for Queen of the Ring hopping round, bitch, you wouldn't be popping now. So don't say you where you at because of URL. You swapping now. Because in reality, you ain't get on smack until after the ring. You Bobby Brown.
Nah, she's
Smack
like
didn't wanna
literally
react to
feeding
that,
this
but
crowd
he knew.
everything they want to hear.
Look
She's
at them.
like,
Look at the crowd. Look at
Calm
That guy can't really not happy right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Who said that? It's hot.
Yo, let me rock. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Let me rock.
It's crazy. Sit down, Joe Budden.
I'll get his bitch. Hey, I'll get his bitch. I'll get his bitch 200.
This Joe Budden fool fucking smoking inside of this venue. He just light up a cigarette.
I'll get his bitch.
Ah,
I'll get his
that's
bitch
not what they
200
smoking, Joe Budden.
bucks if you pass go. It's not a game. I'm taking everything she has, bro. Can't believe y'all said. It's not a game. It's not a game.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's like not a
Look at
reach at
everything she has,
all.
bro.
Everything makes sense about it.
Look at her face.
It's not a
She
game.
did the jazz face.
It's not a I'm taking everything she has, bro. Can't believe y'all said she'll beat me. I'm glad, though. Watch every round now. Trump jazz like Satchmo. The bars I add, y'all gotta catch it. The bars I add, dishing out a bigger fight. We can multiply these shots long as the clipping right. Since she throwing subs, I'ma subtract this bitch's life. She'll be lying between two dots if the vision right.
This fucking round is insane.
It's so crazy. It's like so much packed into one fucking
Yeah.
round. Like, damn.
She
Super
fought
fucking
her
nuts.
like her back was against the wall, and she knew that crowd was gonna be against her, and she came with everything she had.
Yeah.
She had to.
Like,
Even
Jazz
off cuff, like those two big haymakers, you know, it's like
all out the gate. Jazz
everything's been
came
hitting,
off
too.
like she you can tell she got bars. She's a great rapper, but she was more comfortable
yeah,
at feeling at home.
yeah,
Like Official came to eat,
yeah.
fight.
That hunger probably is definitely
Yeah,
what
it was
instigated
the
this
hunger,
too.
it was a
She was
lot.
like, she wanted
Oh,
the
wait.
win. You could tell.
Right. Yeah, right.
Yeah. I think Ben might be in there, maybe not.
I think he is.
Whatever, we'll find out. But yeah, fucking Official's killing this shit right now. It's fucking insane. I don't remember really if Jazz's other two rounds are as good as her first.
I think that her first round was her better round.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, what? I don't remember the rest of the battle then, because like all the shit I remember from Officials in her first.
You know what? She had a good second and third, but I feel like her first round was her
the
best. I feel like both
knockout?
of their first round was their best round. Like whenever I'm preparing for a battle personally,
Yeah.
I have to watch both of their first round, and it really gets me amped up to write some crazy shit.
Word.
Like, it's like one of my go-to battles right here. I love
Yeah.
this battle.
Yeah, this battle's fucking insane, man.
Mhm.
It's fucking crazy. What's up, chat? What you guys getting into right now? How many Official battle Diz? Did she battle any other male battle rappers?
I know she battled Hemi. That was on like a southern, might have been the Southern Battle Rap League.
Hemi?
You know what? She battled a lot of dudes when she first got started before she got on Queen of the Ring. And then when she got on Queen of the Ring, she would call out the dykes.
Oh.
Like C3, K Prophet. She had a lot of battles with, those type of females. And then she got into the more feminine females. It's like crazy how like her progression was in battle rap. But I've been watching her for years. Yeah.
Yeah, for real. She killed like all those matches. Who did we watch her? I think it was who'd she battle that we watched recently in Queen of the Ring? What's like her most classic Queen of the Ring battle?
C3? Or
Probably.
Couture? Couture, that battle right there was crazy.
all I remember is that she went in about the other battle rappers' butt. Was it C3?
C3.
Okay, it was C3.
C3.
Yeah. So I thought C3 was hella tight in that.
Yeah, that battle is a classic. That's like
Yeah.
one of the best Queen of the Ring battles, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They both came 100%.
Have you battled in the ring yet? In the Queen of the
Yes,
Ring?
yes.
That shit is so fucking dope.
Yeah.
I love that aesthetic. Like, it's so
Yeah.
cool, and like, especially also how the audience is engaged the whole time,
Right.
you know? Because they're like kind of far away from you, you know? And like, you're like kind of far away from them, but they still manage to give you that energy, you know?
Yeah, my last battle versus Pash Porter, it was in the ring in Miami.
In Miami.
But I think that the next one is going to be in the ring in New York. I think it's going to be different because in Miami they don't really appreciate the ring like they do in New York. Because
Yeah.
in Miami it was like a local league, Mowash Battle Rap League, and they sponsored the card, so that's how we went to Miami for those battles.
Yeah.
But they don't really know Queen of the Ring that well.
Okay.
So my next one in March is gonna be New York, Queen of the Ring, in the ring, and that's gonna be like the real deal. Right
Hell
there.
yeah. Has it been announced yet who you're battling?
No, I don't even know who I'm battling yet.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a big card. That's all I know. I don't
Yeah.
know too many details, to be honest. If I did, I would leak it.
Yeah, well-
But I don't know.
Damn. Who's on your hit list? Like, who do you want to battle?
Okay, so I started out watching battle rap, and one of my favorite battlers is a girl by the name of Duchess.
Duchess, yeah.
Yeah, Duchess and Misfit are two like the female battle rappers that I watched for a long time, and I always liked them, and I always said I wanted a battle with them.
Yeah.
So those are the two girls that I would love to battle, like the old school type of girls.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like the newer class, Torture. It's another girl that's
Torture.
like a newer girl. She started out on We Go Hard. She's dope.
Yeah.
She's fire.
Yeah.
I gotta kill her.
Word.
Yeah, I like her a lot.
That's a dope name, Torture.
Yeah, no, she's dope. She's really dope. She's one of the better girls of like the newer class.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we kind of, you know, I took a shot at her in my last battle. Yeah, it'll be out soon. Yeah, I took a shot at her, so we about to see what's up with her. And shout out to this dude, Twiz the Wiz Kid. He always shows love.
Yeah,
Shout
Twiz
out
is the
to
man.
you.
He's always in the chat.
Yeah, he's always like showing love. So yeah, definitely shout out to Twiz.
Do you have any guys on your hit list?
I'm kind of done battling dudes right now. I have like 3 male battles. My most recent was Trav Uncut. And I kind of said leading up into that battle that I wouldn't battle no more dudes for a while. Like this year, I want to focus on battling the women.
Okay.
So, I mean, that could change, but I don't have it in me like, oh, I want to battle this guy or that guy.
Yeah.
Like Ray May is somebody that I would battle. He's like a dope up and comer.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to battle him. I think that he's dope.
Okay.
But outside of him, like, not really, no.
Dope.
Oh, you heard that, Ray May?
Yeah, Ray May.
Speaking of her battling Trav, RX had the one rounder battle of the night at Magnitude versus Trav Uncut. West Coast Elise versus the Riot. And Sane and Drix had the battle of the night 3-round battle. West Coast Elise versus PNR.
Hell yeah, go peep it. All right, so I don't think this first round's over, right?
It's not.
All right, she ain't done.
Over.
She ain't done. That's over.
Man, they going crazy.
Talking about me rock. Talking about, come on, let me go. Y'all good? Quiet down, y'all gotta hear me. Y'all gotta hear me. I'm away from. All right, let's go. Talking about you make bitches choke cause you know voodoo. Well, I'm from New Orleans, bitch, I do too. And
When she
talking
said
about
that,
you make
I was
bitches choke
going
cause you know
crazy.
voodoo. Well, I'm from New Orleans, bitch, I do too. And now let something spiritual teacher, and I ain't talking guru. So I called up my great granny, and she gave me the hoodoo. And that's if I choke this bird guinea clock cuckoo. Then a ratchet behind Jazz with an ugly butt. That's new.
She went in on Nunu. Nah. Nunu ain't do nothing to nobody.
Look, people who Nunu friends, they're like, oh no.
That's new.
Can't shine any shit.
Shit like that.
They turned. She knew what to say. She made everything Jazz said in the first not matter.
Yeah, for real. That's why we like forgot about Jazz's first. We're just
and
like,
her first was fire, and I think that was her best round.
yeah.
I'm kind of hoping that it wasn't.
Yeah, maybe us watching it again, we'll be like, oh, the second
official
was
was
good.
strong all 3 rounds.
Yeah.
But it's hard to follow up after a first round like this.
God,
like,
yeah, I know. How could you even do it? Even if you're like confident in your material.
If her rounds, you know, like you set up your rounds a certain way.
Right.
Like most people set up either you go light your first and then you exceed, you go up, you elevate. Or you try to keep a same kind of energy, or your first and your third is
yeah,
strong.
I feel like people usually always throw their second kind of out. They're like, second's the light one. Besides K-Rock, he's like the one people that like, I'm gonna always win the second round.
Yeah.
But my second
Like-
rounds are always like my better rounds for
Really?
some reason. Like
Out of
I
all your
always
rounds?
put my gamble bars in my second round. It's always like a gamble for me, but people
see.
always love it. And they
Yeah.
always say your second round was your best round.
See,
I don't know why.
and you look at it as a gamble round.
Yes, to me it's a gamble because I always
When
put
you
content that
write-
people may not relate to, and then once I do it, they're like, "Oh my god, that's fucking crazy."
When
Yeah.
you write thinking that either you going up
That's
or
how I
you
do it.
going first and third.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just so happen to be like, you're second.
Yeah,
Like,
Second round's
you
always
know?
like my craziest round.
Yeah, be like that.
But this definitely looks
But-
like I feel like Official wrote like hard her first, like
Right.
especially coming out the gate with those two
You have
haymakers.
to though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she had to do it.
You have to see. He's not even letting her rap.
I said, let me rock. Let me
Jazz
rock.
gotta come hard in a
Talking
second.
about you make bitches choke cause you know voodoo. When I'm from New Orleans, bitch, I do too.
too.
And now let something spiritual teach her, and I ain't talking guru. So I called up my great granny, and she gave me the hoodoo. And that's if I choke this bird getting clock cuckoo, then a ratchet behind Jazz with an ugly butt. That's new. and boy, I seen your twerk video. That was just wrong. Jazz, you can't.
Oh,
Jazz really have a twerk video?
you didn't know that?
Didn't Kelly Smooth leak it?
It was smooth.
It was Kelly Smooth.
It was Cali
Smooth
Smooth
shit.
from the West.
Smooth. That smooth son of a
Yes,
bitch.
Yes, it was him. Oh,
Yeah.
smooth.
I didn't know that.
She had a
Interesting.
twerk video that went viral. And she got upside down, did a handstand against the wall and
Yeah.
everything. But like it was cool. Like it wasn't just like completely trash. But it was like it was obviously a person who don't have sex is
I see.
moving her butt.
Yeah, she was like uncomfortable. I see.
Yeah,
what
it
you're
was
saying,
like kind of stiff, kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
she don't do this.
Word.
But she having fun. She trying
yeah.
to turn it up.
Yeah. Word.
Yeah. And it was like a shock to everybody. Like she's even doing this.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Word. She's a real person.
She got upside down.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen when she get the real thing? When she go upside down. Like that was the effect.
Damn, that's crazy. Smooth.
Yeah, smooth.
I see you, man.
Boy, I seen your twerk video. That was just wrong. Jazz, you kept moving back like you missed home. So
That was a lot of pressure.
Hey, let me rock. So I'm the only one that think Jazz fucking isn't me? Stop kidding me. Since you wanna play good girl, you can get the heat. I'm calm, but my peace full. That's serenity. So when y'all see Jazz lying, she not talking about her virginity. But I heard, you know how to. They gotta hear me.
Jesus.
They gotta hear me. But I heard.
What round is this? It's the
But
first
I
round.
Yo, that's what I'm kind of saying because it's like I feel like she might have gotten a little bit long in her first. I feel like she
Yeah,
could have
she
ended
would-
it a while ago and
she
just been like, I
could
fucking
have.
I
whooped
think that
your
people are
ass.
just reacting so much.
Yeah.
It
She
makes
didn't
it
get a
even
chance.
longer.
Yeah, she doesn't have all her bars out.
Dang. So
Come on, y'all, let me rock. Let me
Jazz
rock.
got a
Come
hard
on,
second. If her
but I
first is
heard
her hardest,
you know how to
Yeah.
work.
then that means she got 3-0.
Yep.
Let me rock. Come on. But I heard you know how to work the mic without holding back. So
Jill Scott.
that's the best jazz music.
Dang, I should have
when
said
she-
that. Now I'm gonna have Jill Scott bars. Dang.
So
Yo, do you know what I miss about exclusive vodka sponsoring all the fucking URL events? People are just chugging vodka like this fool is straight up taking a bottle to the head right now.
I'm happy
in the
you
middle
noticed
of battle.
that. I was watching a URL event with somebody, and I'm like, that's vodka.
Yeah, they used to do that. They used
They
to fucking just
taking
chug
it back. I'm like, and then we
Yeah.
see the dude getting hot.
Yeah, you just
Like,
like
he's
drunk
like
as
tripping.
fuck.
That's the best jazz music is when she blowing sax, talking about if I ever had kids. Hey, let me rock. Talking about if I ever had kids, they'll never go hungry because my tits so large. Well, I guess with that flat ass chest, bitch, your kids go starve. Yeah, my titties big. Yeah, my titties big.
What did he say? Some guy, hell yeah. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking animals in this room. Can't do nothing with these ladies.
My titties big. Yeah, my titties big.
Hell yeah. They did it like it was a ball.
Yeah, my titties big, but your head wider. No wonder.
Oh my God, dude, this is just
And
brutal.
because it was a pause and they reacted to it, it was made it a bigger lead up.
I know.
That
I
wasn't even
know.
supposed to be a lead
Yeah,
up
it would just
like
be like,
that.
whatever, yeah.
Yeah. They made us be like, yeah, her titties big.
Yeah,
oh,
my
her
titties
head.
big, but your head wider. No wonder at NHB, you was the headliner. And it's cool. And it's cool if you say I can't spell either. Because looking at your name, bitch, your mama can't spell neither. Because she spelled your name with a J when you came out her placenta. Well, like your mom's, I'm about to take the G out of magenta. You look like growing up, you never finished any of your meals, bitch. This lane I came emergent. See everybody I kill switch. How she gonna give me the... It's back
She's
to back.
going. This is still round one.
You see smack?
Yeah, he's like, all right, come on, man. He like, that's it.
Yo,
Like,
okay,
come on.
I just really want to fast. When did she? All right, so yeah, this round is hella long. This is 10 minutes long at this point. Granted, most of it is crowd reaction, but still, like, long round.
Yeah. That means like at least 5. She went at least 5 minutes.
Yeah, right.
It was max. It was supposed to be 3.
Let me go. Come on, they got the time. Come on. You look like growing up.
Oh man, Shine has the vodka, dog. It's not a good thing. Oh man, the editor's not doing Jazz any favors. Yeah. Cutting to her face is not.
You look like growing up.
That's subjective editing, my friend. I don't condone that.
You look like growing up. You never finished
Drink your
any
water.
of your meals,
That's
bitch.
right, Jazz.
The lane I came emerging. See everybody I
Look at
kill
you,
switch.
me,
How she
shit.
gonna give me the pops she never had? Uncle Phil shit when I give. Come on, y'all stopping me from the punch. Hey,
She must have dissed all of
said-
them. Did she?
How she gonna give me How she gonna give me the pops she never had? Uncle Phil shit. When I give Jazz 5, she gon' snap back. I'm Will Smith.
And she stopped smack. Like, don't you time me. Ooh. She ran that shit. She controlled it. I got ammo. Is that what she just said? She controlled it, and now it's supposed to be Jazz stage. That's why it was such a shock factor.
Yeah, word.
That's
she
why I
totally
wasn't
is
there.
controlling the whole stage.
Yeah.
Being like, nah, I know I went way over. I'm still gonna rap though.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Smack.
Yeah, hold on,
Mook.
Smack. Mook. Joe Budden.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I'm here. And it's some more.
Yeah.
So
I got more.
So please don't let this gas buck you. And if you rocking with Jazz, fuck you. Cause I use instruments when these hands touch you. That mean I'ma get Jazz beat with some brass knuckles. And before I go, let me
This
ask
is
y'all,
round
is
one.
Jazz kind of what? Hey, Norbs, 3-0, I should get Debo to fuck you up.
Where you at, Debo? Right there? Debo right there! Turned up! That's right, Debo! That's right, Debo! He turned up!
First round personal, second round bars, third round y'all gonna regret putting this bitch on y'all card. Flat
Oh, yeah. I know. They both flipped each other's slogan, but Official did it better.
All right. Obviously, that was a fucking goddamn body of a first round. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. So, but it's 3 rounds. So Jazz got
Jazz,
a chance
bring
to
it back.
fight back.
You got your chance.
Come on, Jazz.
Hard, even Toria kill me. Like I'm not the shit. That's like a nigga writing a song to his girl. Ain't that about a bitch? I said I wanted Official next.
Come on, Jazz.
I said I wanted Official next. I ain't even have to write a lick. Caterpillar coming out the cocoon. I knew it was gonna be a new body from the rip. Now I'm about to say something.
Okay.
But even her body language still is like not helping her. She's like,
see, this is the thing.
you know?
The difference is Jazz she's intellectual, she's creative, she can rap. Official is just real, authentic. She can rap. She like, it's just a different type of energy and a different type of ripping of the situation. She's experienced in life.
That makes a big difference.
Yeah. When you're experienced in life versus somebody who's not, it don't matter what you try to say.
Yeah.
Like, it's a difference already. So you have to be so much of a better rapper to rap better than somebody who just says the right thing that just hits.
Yeah.
Because it's real.
Yeah, for real.
And Official is real, and she can rap.
Yeah, that first round such a knockout, man. It's like taking you a minute to get Jazz, get back into it.
Come on, Jazz.
Yeah. But she's doing good. She's doing good.
It's like you can't do good. You gotta
do great.
You gotta sock. You gotta hook us. Out the gate.
Yeah.
Like Official did.
Yeah.
Like Jazz in her beginning round, she was giving us combos. Like whoopty whoop. Official came out and was like, okay, I took all of that.
Yeah.
Like she giving her body shots.
Yeah,
like
for real.
Like and then now Jazz coming back like.
Yeah. Here's my stuff.
Now I'm about to.
Let them girls rap, man.
Let them girls rap.
Now I'm about to say something. If y'all don't agree, then call me a big liar. But niggas said you look like Bunky from Empire. But anyway, I heard you don't like jazz. Me neither. I'm more of a blues and swing fan, 5'3". Punches hit like I'm 6'8". Check my wingspan. I took this fight soon as they brought it forward to a guard. I'm a swing man. Smack the reason that you got this box. He your wingman. They said.
Okay.
They said, why you wanted to do this in a small room? I wanted to do something y'all would not expect. And besides, I ain't want to take this show from Clips or Hollow. I would have stolen them like Project X. But soak it all up.
Y'all seen Project X?
But soak it all up. Because in Islam, like...
The movie with the party.
Yeah, the party. Stole gnome. Oh, word. Okay, I was like trying to get that. Word.
Clips are hollow. I would have
Shout out to
stolen
them
them
people,
like
man.
Project X.
They made a lot of
But
money
soak
off
it
of
all
that
up.
for nothing.
But soak it all up.
Yeah.
Because in Islam, in light, I'ma need you to bask. Oh, I'm hot. And you remind me of Jay-Z, because you getting your name from Jazz. So that threw y'all for a loop?
That was good. Them 4 bars.
Shit like that.
Why not?
And it hit as hard as everything Fisher did.
Soak it all
but
up.
It was good.
Because in Islam light, I'ma need you to bask. Oh, I'm hot. And you remind me of Jay-Z, because you getting your name from Jazz. So that threw y'all for a loop. Hey, what's the fee? Ask go. Her life, one bitch.
All right, push pause real quick. I want to show y'all something. All right. In battle rap, it's offense and defense. Check Official's defense and how she's looking at Jazz and through her fucking soul. And how Jazz is not looking at her. Right there, it looked like it right there.
She's like Tabasco, like looking
Yeah.
around. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
I was noticing even her delivery is kind of like, it's like almost like she's like reading her rhymes. She's not like saying it with
Yeah,
conviction.
just
and, like,
memorization.
yeah.
Rather than embodying the moment.
She got thrown off from that first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jay-Z,
Look at
your
how
name from
official
Jazz.
is looking
Yeah,
at
she's like
her.
looking at her straight in her eyes.
She's
yeah.
looking
that threw
through
y'all for a
her
loop. Hey,
soul.
what's the fee?
And
Ask
Jazz
though. Her
is
life,
not
one
answering.
bitch.
Yep, you're right.
That threw y'all for a loop. Hey, what's the fee? Ask go. Her life, one bitch tied the rope around her neck, but that was just the last. So Fee said this would be debatable. Fee said this would be
Looking in
debatable.
her eyes
They
as
won't know
little
whether I
as
won or
possible.
you won. Real shit, the only thing that's gonna be debated is whether I beat you 3-0 or 2-1. Matter of fact, make them vote. I bet I kill it on the pole like Mimi. Y'all been savage. You just...
They got booed? What the
Matter of fact, make them vote. I bet I kill it on the
And
pole
it's
like
good
Mimi.
that
Y'all been
official
savage.
didn't stare at her the whole time.
Yeah.
She looked away and this
Yep,
and that.
yep.
Like you learn that in battles too when you want classics. Because like when I was battling Miss Smirk, like she started to choke by me looking at her.
And then you looked away because you don't
And,
want anybody to fucking
You
choke.
don't want
in your-
nobody to choke.
Yeah,
like
those
I'm
days
like
of-
this-
I do. I be like, choke, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
you-
I mean,
like-
there is that if you want to win,
if
you're
you
right.
once you experience it, like then it's like okay, ha ha ha. But then once
I don't want you to choke real bad, but bitch.
once you
Stumble.
when
Right.
you
Stumble
battle
on yours.
somebody,
Bitch.
when you battle somebody you think highly of, it's like you want that respect.
I
You
see
don't
what
want
you're
nobody
saying.
to be like they choke so you won.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I
but
mean?
I haven't
It's
battled,
like-
I haven't had a battle like that yet.
Yeah.
Maybe when I do, I'll look at
When
it
you do
different.
like
right
when
now,
you
I'll be
when
like,
you watch
bitch,
that battle, you see in the first round.
I'm better than you.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you
give a fuck.
it shows. It shows anyway, right? If you look down, you look up, whatever. Like in that battle, when you look at it in our first round, you see how I feel in that battle.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the first round, like I go first, then she go, and then I'm laughing, cause I'm like, okay, I see how this is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? You see all of that, and I'm looking at her. She start choking, and I look away. Brat.
It's hard to
You
look
know
at
what I
somebody
mean?
when they choking. It's like,
It's like,
Yeah,
this is what this is.
It's cringeworthy. You're like, I don't even want to watch this myself.
Yeah,
let's get
and
through
it's
this battle.
like
This is a
I
long-ass
want
battle.
you to do as good as you can do so I can get my respect.
Yeah.
Like forget all that whatever, like you know what I mean? Like rap.
Yep. Yep. And you're right. That's a veteran move that official like noticed it was kind of affecting her too much, and she
Yeah.
like
She
backed
looked
off.
away. Like she's like, alright.
Matter of fact, make them vote. I bet I kill it on the pole like Mimi. Y'all been savage. You just live around them. You Mr. Feeney. How you got... You had all these...
Somebody laughed just like me in the background just now. Y'all heard them?
Last round, you had all these gun bars and said, I can't do it. But you call yourself the gun bar queen? Sorry, bitch, I'm dead in that. Because you told the nigga you watch his whole squad move when your machete clap. That's what y'all doing out there? Because your man's reacted like that was fine. Shit, I'm scared of these New Orleans niggas. They not clapping nines, they clapping knobs. Clapping machetes is not a threat. Clearly you don't know your shit. That's like me saying these hoes better watch out before I put that Glock out and start the poker, bitch. Don't laugh. I'll do it.
It's funny.
I'll do
but
it.
That's
You
not.
can't be fucking up like that. You a no lagoon. If official got 2G strapped up, we thinking it's some tools involved. But really, if official got 2G strapped up, it's a super bra. Or if
That's
official-
funny.
Dude, she really,
That's
like,
funny.
She touched her when she did that too.
She did.
Yeah,
Pretty
watch.
much.
2G strapped up, it's a super bra.
I never noticed that. Violating
I
her.
never noticed that either,
She's straight up violating official.
You can't back up when you do something like that.
Nobody reacted too.
Really, if official got 2G strapped up, it's a super bra. Or if official,
You noticed it.
Or if official put a round in the air, we thinking somebody getting slumped off. But really, if official put a round in the air, it's a jump ball. All I hear is flatline this.
The bra line was
All
tight.
I hear is flatline this, flatline that. Y'all flatline niggas gonna ride for her? Good luck with trying to help the bitch, cause I got a clip so long. Ask me how long. That shit look like a selfie stick. Tell you.
Shit like that.
God, I love Queen
gotta
Slip,
love him.
man.
Come on now.
He's the best.
Let me ask y'all this. That was tight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be tight if a dude said it?
No.
I mean, I thought it was cool. I thought it didn't warrant that crowd reaction, that's for sure. Like, it was, like, not that cool.
Yeah.
It was cool enough. But I think people
was,
were like...
I think it was more like they wanted her to say something tight.
Exactly. Yeah,
so
that's
she
exactly
said something that was reaction worthy.
Yes, and they're
so
like,
they
yeah,
reacted.
get it, Jazz, get back up there. Which is cool. I like that. They're encouraging and everything. But, you know, I don't know. And why? I got your back, sort of.
That shit look like a selfie stick. So tell your crew come, baby. But they better do a 180. I got 180 to get flat line, because a flat line is 180. I let it dump
That was
off.
tight.
Speeding bullets, they tried to duck off. Even official want to slow this clip down. Like, it's a tough call. And if they still want
That was tight. That was tight. The flat line and the 180 and slow the clip down, all that was fire.
And if they still want wreck, this bitch better get her teammates, because all that's going to do is get official beat. I hate remakes, no talking. I'm a straight rocker once I... What? I said if this bitch still want wreck, she better get her teammates, but all that's going to do is get official beat. I hate remakes, no talking. I'm a straight rocker once I see the bitch. It's
Look
funny
at her
how official tracks
defense.
drop once I leak her shit. Speaking of leaking shit,
Not everybody can handle you looking at them through their soul.
Speaking of leaking shit,
Jesus Christ, you can hear
Versatile,
Mook
you
fucking clearly. These girls! Like some
He's
fucking
so
old,
entertained right
like
now.
some old-timey men, dude. Look at these women there! Jesus Christ, man.
Dang.
Calm down, Dot Mob.
Versatile, you said, cause I'm pulling up with twin Glocks, replica. That was hard, and the Jazz face approved that. Now, may you rest in peace, but swear on your dead father, you and Adi Boom were sparring. He said that line, and you asked if you could use that. Or what about, like, Ricky in the alley, bitch, I'm blasting back. I done gave you that, too. But you said it like it was yours. That's what we doing now in battle rap? If you asked him, you probably been using niggas' bars. You ain't earned these battles. The shit ain't right. But let me chill. She's an official. We should have knew she needed lines to get her stripes.
That was tight. That was tight.
Get that water!
Yes, I love Queen Slip, like amping up to get that water. And the camera, the zoom in. He literally zooms in on her taking a sip of water. Fuck yes.
Get that water!
That's fire.
Bitch, I'm a contract killer. Bitch, I'm a contract killer. I get paid for this. So them favors, that is not for me. But since I don't know if old pen bars, she could get these shots for free. With all that ghost fighting shit, I guess I'm one of the realest chicks left out here. You think I'm about to miss my chance of being a real bitch by using niggas' lines that ain't mine? That ain't what real bitches do. You got the game fucked up out here. You's a hoe out here. And now her man's praying. Casino, somebody better get a reverend, a clue needed on where I'm at, because your dame in her own crib in heaven, blackjack amount of shots. That's 21. 3 to the head and the ribs get 7. Then her legs get the remainder. How much I put in Ocean's 11.
Yo, let's get it. Let's get it. Yo.
Did Smack just call it? Did she say it was time?
No, I think that was time.
Yo, let's get it.
Whew, that's a pretty beatable second round. There's some dope shit in there, but I think also her like waiting for crowd reaction that wasn't there was hurting her.
Yeah.
You know, where she was
can't
like
do that.
stopping because there was reaction. People were reacting. It's probably definitely way louder in the building.
She didn't come to fight for her life.
Yeah.
She came to just show why she's Jazz.
Yeah.
And she showed why she's Jazz. But Official came to fight for her life.
Yeah.
And show why she should be respected. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
Let's get it. Yo, round 2 official. Let's go.
I remember nothing for the second.
Me neither.
I said, man,
But I remember who
let
I
me
favored.
find out Jazz got the
And I
Glock
want to see
on.
why.
Yeah, me too.
I'ma pop on her, beat me shit. I must be seeing shit wrong. Glaucoma, buck shots. So naps is all she see when the glaucoma. That mean a pistol go put you fast asleep. That's a glaucoma. You act like
That's fucking tight as shit. Let's go. Already, man. Already. More
Yeah,
reaction,
she come
dude.
on the gate.
Already.
Okay.
Our mom's like, they're like consoling each other.
you act like
Look at Mook.
Mook is, I love Mook. Mook's the man.
you act
He's having the
like
best time of his life.
you act like come on, let me rock. You act like everything I spit. You act like everything I spit can't be fired. The only way you can beat my bars, God, Danny Myers. Once that gun rolls,
We
it
need
left
to
everybody
see
who
it.
thought it was all Danny
We need to
Myers.
see
Once
it.
discharged,
Hold
you're
on,
gonna catch it.
hold on. Pause.
Let's go.
What platform will be the most efficient for Official and Danny Myers?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I think URL would be pretty good. Honestly. Official
Like a
does
band
great.
setting would be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like so much focus on the bars.
That'd be crazy. JB, set it up. Official Danny Myers.
Official and
Band.
Danny Myers band battle.
That'd be crazy.
Bars, God, Danny Myers. Once that gun rolls, it left everybody
Did she
who
say
thought it
something
was
about
all
a band?
dandelion.
Was
Once
it a band
discharged,
bar?
it left
Before
beat my
band
bars.
battles?
God, act like everything I spit can't be fired. The only way you can beat my bars, God, Danny Myers.
Okay, no,
Once
she
that
did.
gun rolls,
All right.
it left everybody who thought it was all dandelion. Once discharged, you're gonna catch it like panty liners and people. I said, yo. I said the
Official
people.
versus
I
Danny
said the
Myers.
people. And hold on, let me go. I said the people. Let me go.
Okay, since she's on screen, I never understood. Is she just a model?
She looks like a model
think
that
she is.
Smack knows.
Okay. Because,
Yeah.
everybody always talks about her, and I was like, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe
In
she
this
might be-
event, or she's been in other
She's done,
events?
like, all the events.
No,
pretty
her
much.
name
She's
is
a
Oh, okay.
Sophie Body. Sophia the Body or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And I
I
always
think
was...
that she is a model.
Yeah.
okay, word.
model.
So we were all on the
Yeah.
same
There's
page.
another
that we-
girl up
Yeah.
there. I think she's a model also.
All right, cool.
I said the people told me don't
There's been a
choke.
lot of models that got
I guess they don't
big
believe
after battle rap.
Yeah,
like,
for real. You were on
like,
the
even
stage in that
uh,
battle?
Cardi B, wasn't she a
She
ring
was
card
like a ring
girl?
card girl for one of these
Yeah.
events, like a summer
She started
Madness or
off as
something
like
Really?
a ring
like
card
the second
girl.
one or something crazy
Whoa,
like that.
I didn't
On
know
URL.
that. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't think she started off as a ring card
Yeah.
girl, but
Yeah,
she
yeah.
was
She
a ring
probably
card
stripper
girl.
and
For sure,
some more
yeah,
other stuff. But she,
Smack making
it's
careers
a part
out
of her
here.
resume. Yeah.
Look, I said the people. Let me go. I said the people told me don't choke. I guess they don't believe me. I'm not like the mother bitches that battled you. I'm hungry and greedy. All your opponents choke. Well, karma, go be making this easy. Cause the only way I choke, bitch, is if I was Beasley. I'm from New Orleans.
Somebody choked out Beasley?
I'm from New Orleans.
Beasley got
Not that I
choked
know.
out?
I don't know. Is that what she's saying? The only way I
don't
choke
know.
is if I'm Beasley?
Beasley choked?
That
Girl, that's
battled
not
you.
talking about
I'm
her.
hungry
Let's
and
keep going.
greedy. All your opponents choke. Well, karma, go be making this easy. Cause the only way I choke, bitch, is if I was Beasley. I'm from
Oh, he
New
probably
Orleans.
choked out. A female.
I'm from New Orleans.
All right, we not. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop trying to figure it out. Yeah, I'm
from New Orleans. Hey, check this out. I'm from New Orleans. Come on. I'm from New Orleans. I got
She's
the
just saying that Beasley's a freak, you know?
Yeah, let's say that. Let's say that.
It's a compliment.
I'm from New Orleans.
He choking. Someone was choking
I'm from
with
New
Beasley.
Orleans. I got
All
the
right.
real jazz up the plate. My nigga from the Lou His Armstrong. Let's see if jazz up the plate. If I don't like any other shit, jazz fucking say I'ma spray magenta on the wall. I'm trying to jazz up the plate.
That's fire. Okay. Okay, y'all. It's this girl that's standing right behind Jazz. Does she not look like Michelle Obama?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Hold on. Let it keep playing. Let it keep playing. It's like the hip-hop Michelle Obama. Man, look how they debating.
Let me go.
All of that. This was fire.
Oh, in the room? Jesus.
This is fire. Hip-hop Michelle Obama.
And
All
I
right, keep going.
spray magenta.
Huh?
I spray
Nah, next to
magenta
her.
on the wall. I'm trying to jazz up the place. You ain't perfect. I can see your insecurities, dog. This bitch ain't even hit puberty, y'all. All on spit that heat, making skits about your purity fraud. Well, you fucked when I get to flash light off the hip like a security guard. And please don't talk about my performance, cause it can't be stopped. They say I PG step like Dre, then this gonna be me. Watch, this'll be the saga. So I had to prep to get this feet boxed. So I came to spit more dope lines than T-Top. And if any...
Yeah, I'm like T-Top and get you on the way here. That shit was fire.
And if anybody say they'll fuck Jazz, I'm upset. Cause she built like a 10-year-old boy. Y'all suspect. She got a... She got a, hold on.
That's cruel.
She got a, let me rock, y'all. She got a big ass head, no titties, ass or hips. And y'all know I would never lie. This bitch is standing here, shaped like a lowercase letter I. You ain't even wanna.
Jazz is just not doing herself any favors.
I said, yo, let me rock. I said, you ain't even want to battle me on no. You knew I was gonna beat you to the rib cage. Well, now you, Puffy, jumping around on the big stage. They say I got too many gun bars. Well, it got me to this stage, and that chopper have a job, and I'ma give him a big raise. This ain't gonna hurt nobody. 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 Yo, I gotta wait for y'all. This ain't gonna hurt nobody but the family. This ain't gonna hurt nobody but the family. Dad jokes, I don't need a tool. I got 2 hands and I'll raise both. Bitch, I'll slap your head small.
Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. I'll smack your head small. Yeah. Dude, she really has like almost every factor as a battle rapper.
Yeah.
She's funny. She can say shit that's hard, street shit. Her performance, and she can belittle her opponent, like physically too.
Her delivery is amazing.
Yeah, word, like almost across the board, she has like the full package.
I would say so.
Bitch, I'll slap your head small. And you know I ain't scared, ho. Try me. It'll be your only hit. Dej Loaf. Bitches be trying to be slick. Let's go. Bitches. Tell you about these bitches.
Let's go. I want to hear about it.
Bitches be trying to be slick. Bitches be trying to be slick when they approaching me, but I be the first to witness signs like a notary. So if y'all see Jazz coming close to me, y'all go see Jazz eat the butt like groceries. Come here to
That must have just dropped there for
yeah,
reference
it
that
did.
shit.
I remember that.
like a notary. So if y'all see Jazz coming close to me, y'all go see Jazz eat the butt like groceries. Come here to
Yo, you know what's hilarious? Like, this dude is like, I think trying to holler at that girl, Sophie the Body, during this whole watch.
Jazz eat the butt like groceries. Come here to
I'm trying to watch this battle. Joe. Christ, man.
Hey!
Bunch of dogs.
Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill. I said, come here twisting. Come here twisting. And bitch, you gonna dread the fade. The only way I'll lose is if we go head to head. I'll do something cool.
This guy, that guy is exactly how I feel right now. Just, it's a damn shame.
Look, he hurting his nails.
Hey, I said I'll do something cold. Matter of fact, I'll do something cold. When I'm working mines, the bullets will break your heart, you'll be hurt inside. I'll hit a baby back like it's burping time. You won't see a parent. Punch for y'all.
I hit a baby back like it's burping time. That's one of the moments. You think it's stuff that you should have said?
Yeah, word. That's so simple, and it's like, yeah, word up.
She don't even have no kids.
Yeah.
I know, right?
That was supposed to be from my mom.
Yeah. Fire.
You
That
know
was fire.
I said I'll do something.
Get ready to wrap up.
I said, it's almost done. I said I'll do something cold when I'm working mines. Them bullets will break your heart, you'll be hurt inside. I'll hit a baby back like it's burping time. You won't see a parent when it's twerking nines. And all of the bitches that touched you around could die next. I got heart, so my hustle ain't ready to die yet. I got heart, so my hustle ain't ready to die yet. I couldn't give her a fairer funeral to arrive at. If you don't like where this is going, my gad is next to direct. I'll have you. I got like 8 more. I'll have you. I'll have you face down. Hey, I'll have you face down like A-Town. Y'all gotta catch it. I said, I'll have you face down like A-Town. I'm stumping. You'll get the temp, spur of the moment like Duncan. Y'all go cry when I start cutting. White onions, y'all witnessing.
Nigga.
In a bag like Funyuns and Smack.
Bruh.
You thought she could beat me?
Have y'all
Hey,
ever
let me talk to Smack right quick. Hey, Smack, you thought she could beat me? How could you make these hunches? Set me up with...
Nah, she's fucking, dude, she's killing shit.
In a bag like Funyuns
crazy.
and Smack.
My eyes was crying.
You thought she could beat me?
Hold on.
Hey, let me talk to Smack right quick. Hey, Smack, you thought she could beat me? How
wait.
could you make these hunches?
Is this before or after the white onion bar?
After.
After.
running back. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Jazz. Come on,
I'm
Jazz.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Like
I
dogs
related.
cry
Hey.
when I start cutting white onions. Y'all witnessing
I
all
cried.
in the bag like Funyuns and Smash.
What?
What up? You thought
That's
she could
crazy.
beat me? Hey, yo, let me talk
I'm
Smack
sorry,
right quick.
Reese.
Hey, Smack. You thought she could beat me? How could you make these hunches? Set me up with Miss Struggle. Why? Because we seen her fight, so we all know she can take these punches. Flatline, bitch.
And she came and smack with that.
Yo, it's not even like Jazz is really doing that bad in this battle. She's
No, it's
doing
not.
pretty good, but like
Yeah.
Official is just
Official is too
fucking
much.
on another
Official
level,
is just
man.
too relevant,
Yeah,
too
she's killing
real.
it.
Like her, what she's coming with, as far as like what she's making you relate to, is too potent.
Yeah. Yo, also she said in that round, she's like, people say I do gun bars too much. I'm like, she's like done like 2 gun bars this whole fucking battle.
And she
you know?
made it a point.
Yeah, word. Okay, so she usually does too much gun bars.
Yeah.
Okay, word.
So that's her thing.
Yeah.
She made it a point in this battle to
Yeah.
show what she
Hey,
can
man,
do.
it's like she's doing a lot better without him. I would say, like, keep to this formula. She's killing shit right now. This is
crazy.
Yeah. Round 3.
Round
Jazz, let's go.
Come on, Jazz. Fight
Let's
back.
go, Jazz. Let's get it. Spit it.
Y'all
Come
about
on,
to see the
friends.
difference between us. And I could
Be
put my
believers.
life on that. You think because you be on little leagues, you beating me, don't rely on that. I kill on Queen of the Ring and URL. And I got my name high off that. So my career like a holiday heart plot. Cause I drag queens and bitches die on smack. Boy, I'm about to hop on your head.
Come on.
Boy, I'm about to hop on your head. And it's about as far as you can go. When you die, it's... Boy, I'm about to hop on your head.
Don't get
and
messed
it's about
up
as
'cause
far
Smack
as you
reacted.
can go. When
Go.
you die, it's gonna be a parade. Tiana Young Thug song. I'm busting out the band, though. You my daughter. I said I'll take you where and when I want. And you followed every single demand, though, because I would have aired this pussy out if you ain't do what I command, though. I slayed a comp. I said I slayed a comp. I punched back. I see you hate the block. You getting out of pocket, Napoleon Dynamite. I smashed your tater tot. They
Dude, Napoleon Dynamite bars on URL. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go.
Dynamite. I smashed your tater tot. They
Go, Jazz.
You getting out of pocket, Napoleon Dynamite. I smashed your tater tot. They afraid to watch, cause they heard that my aim is hot. So if it's arms over official head, that mean I made the shot. Bitch, you...
Turn up, Dad.
Come on, keep going. Don't wait for them to react. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, just rap through
Bitch,
it.
you wanna lose this... Bitch, you wanna lose this street. You don't
Is
remember
she?
the time? Couture drove you to your funeral. Then you faced Hemi. Ironic you got rehearsed because you couldn't remember your lines. You was all stuttering. You was all...
See, nobody
You
cares.
was all stuttering.
Female battle rap.
6 battles
They
straight.
care
You
what
was
females
dope. What
do
happened?
against females.
Oh, you ain't see that as a real game? You was on a spree. Well, then it was destined that you choke in practice. Then you had... Then you had E Hart. And she came on with bars tweaking. Her punches was hitting. All I heard from you was hard breathing. She whooped on you for 7 minutes and left your ass with scars, lesions. You flatline, right? So why you couldn't stop that heart beating? She treated you like...
That was fire. Turn up.
She treated you. Why you couldn't stop that heart beating? She treated you like Rey Mysterio and made your body fly in the ring. So how you gonna beat me, yo, when Hart made you die in the ring? Oh, and
keep going.
How you gonna beat me, yo, when Hart made you die in the ring? And after all that, y'all wanted me to be the one she go to? Yeah, I battle periodic, but I take bitches out their element. Now I gotta get O2. You not even witty like that.
That was fire. Fire. Come on, Jazz.
You not even witty like that. Your signature alone show you can't match my clever. You not even witty like that.
Get your
signature alone show you can't match.
That was pretty adorable.
It's alright, it happens.
You not even
Come
witty
on.
like that. Your signature alone show you can't match my clever. She be like, fuck, I gotta write it down. Bitch, you ain't creative. That's literally, fuck, I gotta put it in subtitles and slow it down, mash together. And y'all eat it up. So if I say, so it's priorities, nigga, am I legit? Or what about psych? I'll unlock Piggy's door. Or should I quit? When adults talk, they don't say shit
She just
again.
played off
But
of
I don't expect you to
Showtime
get that. You just a kiddo.
And a shorty
No,
glitches.
real bitches don't have to repeat what they did, oh.
Right.
Oh, that was good.
Shit like that.
Shit like that. All right, come on.
And oh yeah. And oh yeah. Your big ass fuck newborn. Your big ass fuck newborn. Right. All I could do was shake my head when I heard new hit. No plastic surgery, but at one time that was new ass and new tits. She ain't just break up with her ex, but she was on new dick. Then he told her she was annoying. And she fuck with new sits. But now that I think about it, he been improving himself and greatly. Shit, with all that milk, no wonder newborn been looking healthy lately. They say you do shit that I don't. So I'm gonna talk about why you get all your fame while comparing it to my shit. And they realize we are not the same. I go for the kill. So fuck a vest, bitch. Guard your brain. If you're gonna talk, show up. Cause everybody I face light. Charlemagne. I had 40.
Jazz, not no easy win.
She's killing this round.
Yeah.
I had Shayna, QB, Hustle, and 40 looking crazy. I ended up snatching those vets' crowns. They choking, not being themselves, doing their worst. After we battle, they get clowns. See, haters hold that against me. Then salute you, because you make bitches want to give you their best rounds, but who nicer? The one that make okay bitches step it up, or the one that knock top bitches steps down?
Woo!
That's super dope. That's a fire fucking angle.
Yep.
That's hella
bitches
cool.
want to give you their best rounds, but who nicer? The one that make okay bitches step it up, or the one that knock top bitches steps down? UNC3 had a crazy back and
Gotta
forth.
give her that.
I never did. So to be a top girl.
Nah, don't go get on her like that.
Nah, this is an old crowd. They're not having
They jumped
that.
down her throat hella fast.
Fast.
Like, oh, you said the wrong word.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, is that a stumble?
Yeah.
Like, come on, my
fuck.
nigga.
crowd,
Like,
turned
come
against her.
on.
Yeah, look at that.
they
And that's a New York
like-
crowd, too. Man,
Right.
that's
like,
insane,
they
man.
ready.
Never did.
It's
So
not perfect?
To be a top girl,
Wait, okay.
I never did. So to be a top girl,
Man, that's
Come
so
on.
dumb, dude.
That was a light stumble too. Look, they done demarked her of the crowd.
UNC3.
Against her.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Why did they Don DeMarco that?
That's messed up. They did a dark Don DeMarco against her.
UNC3.
The model star
UNC3 had a crazy
Instagramming.
back and forth. I never did. So delivering the classics, what I have to do? Fuck a back and forth. I deliver ass whoopings, and those be classics too. I battle once a year. You battle once a month. For what? Oh, the bread? That's probably what this bitch gonna say. But what the fuck's the point of having triple the battles I got if I'm still getting triple your pay? Work smarter, not harder. I just want the best for us. You still fuck with you.
So he laughing. Stop it.
She's just like letting everything get to her. Like even when the crowd booed, she could have just like rapped through that and like it wouldn't have been.
And that was support.
And then somebody laughed and she stopped. Like on stage, somebody laughed. She's like,
that was and that was support.
You still work.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what
They're
it is?
laughing at her line. They're like, that's funny. Keep going.
You know what it is? It wasn't about her like thinking they was against her. It was about like her wanting a reaction in general.
Yeah, for real. You're right. Yeah, she's just like, I want like a big haymaker.
Oh, somebody gonna say something?
Yeah.
Stop for him.
Yeah.
Like,
Work smarter, not harder. I just want the best for us. You still fuck with Queen of the Ring when they was trying to take bread from us. Them niggas moved whack. When Snoop did Gladiator, when...
Smack Messy. They did double, triple reaction sounds.
I know. Gotta react to this.
Yeah, that's messed up.
You still...
Hold up, bro.
You still fuck with Queen of the Ring. And they was trying to take bread from us. Them niggas moved whack. When Snoop did Gladiator School, she was like, we got a few racks, huh, Debo? He was like, I got a few racks.
I remember Debo took this like a champ too. He was laughing hella hard.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah. That's a haymaker. She got a big
He was like, I got a few racks. Then you found out about the snake shit and said, I'ma still battle Debo because he give me the best looks. Do you realize that you making this man? Debo the nigga that worked for the nigga that worked for the nigga that worked for the bitch from making the bend.
Shit like that.
I still love you, Debo.
Yeah, shout out Debo.
Yeah.
I highly fucks with Debo.
Yeah, you do a lot of work, Debo.
Oh, you know she coming back to life now.
What she say? She coming back to light now?
Yeah.
Go ahead, go, girl.
I got you on known. I got you on known. And in 2 weeks, you battling where it's $10 to see you rap. I treated you way too good. Because niggas here paid $105 minimum. So since you don't respect your worth or yourself, suck my dick, sucker. Neighborhood.
She said neighborhood?
They do that shit on the East Coast.
Wait,
like, you
hold
don't even
on.
understand the nature of what
That
you're
was some
talking
LA
about right
shit.
now.
I don't
fuck with that
so
shit.
wait, what? Explain that to me. What does that
Neighborhood,
mean?
that's a gang, first of all.
Yeah,
like,
it's
she
a
no
lot of
Crip.
different games. That's
That shit's
neighborhoods.
annoying.
But that was like,
Is that a gang
was
like?
crazy.
I'm totally gonna fucking sound like such a square right now, but I don't care. Is it like a blood or a Crip?
Crips.
It's a
Yeah,
section
all
of the
neighborhoods,
Crips.
all
Crips.
neighborhoods is Crips.
Okay, so
Like
if you're-
Nipsey Hussle is from Rolling 60s. That's
and that's a neighborhood. So you
60s.
say that if you're a Crip, you say neighborhood.
Right.
Not if you're a Crip in general.
No,
it's
not just
certain
Crip can
Crips
say that shit.
that are neighborhoods.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Like, and they can say that.
Rolling 60s, rolling 70s.
So that's
It's certain rollers.
Jazz is not a
certain-
Crip, right?
At all.
No. That's why it's like
she probably
they
has
do that
only
because
certain-
Sue Surf, he's like, I don't know what hood he say he from, but I know he was saying neighborhood and all that.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
get that from him.
And
But
they're
it's
like, oh, he's
it's
saying
a gang
it.
culture. Like you don't just say stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
appreciate it
Word.
personally.
Yeah.
Word.
I don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
No.
Let's get it poppin'.
All right, wait, let me. I gave y'all 15 battles in 2 years.
Could you imagine if she
And y'all
battled,
don't believe
if
me?
Official was from the West
Yeah.
and she was rapping how she rapped, but she from the West and Jazz ended it with what she ended it with?
It'll be way
First
a
you
whole different element.
Her
though.
career will be
for
open.
real.
I'll
Yeah.
drop you up in the wrong neighborhood and how you say that shit, nigga.
Ain't no
Don't play no
neighborhood.
games with me.
Like,
Yeah.
ain't
I'll
no,
drop you up with the Pyrus and see if you talking that neighborhood shit.
like, that's
Straight up.
crazy. And don't gangbang at all.
Right.
They're talking
2 years.
gangbang terminology.
And y'all don't believe me? First you say Adi Boom was helping me. Bet you scheme. Now you saying this newborn? Ooh, you got me steaming when we all know I could get born early like a preemie. Now, if your parents put you out, I don't like that.
He can't say nothing.
Yo, chill, don't do that. Don't do that. Let her get that shit off. Let's go. Hold on. Come on, y'all violate. Hold on.
I could get.
Is it because they like her? Okay, hold on.
They're just getting snappy now. They're like, ooh, boo.
Because they like newborn.
I don't know.
He was more like popular during that time.
No, God no, hell no.
So what was that?
They just I don't know.
They just didn't like the.
Y'all violate. Hold on.
I could get born early
That was what?
like a preemie. Let me ask you.
Like that.
If your parents put you out, where would you live, Jazz? Can you afford an apartment in New York? I mean, keep it real, Jazz. So you clowning on 40? That shit, I don't feel, Jazz. Of course you can be at every event and travel. When you don't got no bills, Jazz, and that's not a punch. I need to converse with you. Get something mean off. Bitch, you talking down on the struggle like you giving green off. But you don't pay lights, cable, or gas. For money, your family is who you lean on. Every time bills show up, Jazz be playing like the Cosby Show theme song. I mean.
Why stand up? Joe Budden?
Joe Budden just appeared out of nowhere.
I felt that.
Did somebody
Okay,
say
Bill.
jazz?
What was it?
I'm a jazz man.
Every time bills show up, Jazz be playing like the Cosby Show theme song. What you know about being
Ain't talking about jazz anymore.
Yeah,
like the Cosby Show theme song?
No,
What you know about being from a
I think what Joe's doing that is hella cool is Joe's really tall and he's letting like everybody see behind it.
like the Cosby Show theme song? What you know about being from a place you can't escape? Because you need a burner. I mean, you wouldn't believe half the shit if you see my journal. I witnessed niggas go from track stars to swim stars. When Katrina turned up, I was sitting on my roof.
Smacking like, stand up, Joe! Stand up with that one!
Niggas go from
You
track
ain't New
stars to
Orleans
swim
smack.
stars. When Katrina turned up, I was sitting on my roof, watching bodies roll down the river like Tina Turner. So you,
Go.
I need to talk to her.
Go.
So you need to stop killing bitches like your flaws better. That's why Surf Partner Quad dumped you. May God help her. She never talk about having a nigga, cause they all reckless. Your whole life you've been catching hounds. No wonder you dog shelters. And you went to college for 4 years? Was it worth your degree? You got a degree in liberal arts and work at Foot Locker. Bitch, you doing worse than me.
Everybody like, oh, baby Michelle though. She like baby Michelle.
It's on your, you put your diploma up, my nigga. It's on there. I'll put it up for you.
They debating on it. Everybody
yes,
talking
you went to college for 4 years. Was it worth your degree? You got a degree in liberal arts and work at Foot Locker. Bitch, you doing worse than me. I couldn't wait to expose you. This will be worse when it's released, but you'll be all right, sis. You already.
I thought Chaz had majored in something to do with like criminal justice.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I have no idea about her degree. But hey, I ain't hating on anybody that has a degree. Fuck, that's awesome.
Yeah,
you have a degree. That's
really
cool.
is.
Go to college for anything.
Right. But like
work at Foot Locker. It's a job.
We're making references though. Like, okay. Everybody we'll all watch battles later. Cause the references, like I thought like, you know, she had her degree was in like criminal justice or like forensics or like some shit like that.
Maybe. I mean, Jazz is kind of like, no, that's not, like, she's like denying it heavily here, so you could be right.
I don't know. They said that she posted it and it said liberal arts. I have no idea.
I don't know.
Free in liberal arts and work at Foot Locker. Bitch, you doing worse than me. I couldn't wait to expose her. This will be worse when it's released, but you'll be all right, sis. You already know how to work with defeat. She ain't want to get fucked
Defeat
on
bars.
the
Let's
big
go. Let's go, official. Let's go.
Defeat
3-0.
I said she want to get fucked on the big stage. This virgin scary. I waste this pig blood since she got the power. This virgin carry. She was left on the grassland when I stepped on this virgin prairie. Then she got knocked up by the spirit. She Virgin Mary. And
I don't
you said,
think they got all of that.
Yeah.
Like
I said,
that
you said
whole
you deserve
lead up
Battle of the Year.
to the end, like that was
I think.
fire.
Yeah, it was crazy. I think you could just see it coming from like really far.
Woo! Virgin carry.
That
She was left
fire.
on the grassland when I stepped on this virgin prairie. Then she got knocked up by the spirit. She Virgin Mary. And you said, and you said you deserve Battle of the Year? Cause you killed that Beantown bitch? How could you scream that? You ain't put in work. Your opponent ain't even fight back. Of course it seemed bad. I went to war with niggas and bitches in battles. I mean, I threw some mean jabs. While I was out here punching bitches, you was punching on the bean bag. But now, I know why everybody choking front this girl on stage. I figured she was playing chess games by the way she be calling Earl on stage.
Oh! Did she call Earl earlier?
By the way,
we were just talking about 40.
By the way, come on, let me rock.
Being bad, she brought up Earl.
By the way, she be calling Earl on stage. And don't say I ain't come with bars, jokes, or personals. Cause I do rag on your head in this battle like Murder Mook in my personals.
He like, no, you brought me up.
Like they surgical.
Yeah, how Mook is like, he looks like, oh, shucks. All bashful.
Murder Mook in my personals. Cutting deep like they surgical.
Fuck yeah,
This
Mook.
time you're facing bars that can murder you. What you gonna talk about my butt? But that's something you don't have, Jazz. Yes, you have a cute face, so it only makes you half bad. So if you come here...
And they reacted.
You only got a cute face, so that only makes you half bad. So if you come here clowning on my shit, you get some backlash. Well, I guess my bars and my body are the same, cause I don't half-ass.
They dying. They dying.
I said,
he can't.
I said you've been. Let me rock. I said you've been dropping the mixtape for like 3 years. Guess we can expect it later. Anybody can freestyle on someone else's beat and add extra flavor. If she don't know how to make a song, them labels will never pay her. Well, I guess jazz music is only good for the elevator.
Dang.
And y'all know
her
and
angles, her thought process, and how she came at jazz with what she does is why she won this battle.
Yeah.
Look at the background.
She's like decimated. Oh yeah, the little Dot Mob. Whoa!
Yeah, they're talking
Dot Mob
about,
had the best time of their life in this battle. I love seeing them this happy.
I know, right?
Like,
K-Shine hasn't smiled in 8 years. He's smiling through this whole battle.
Like they talking about her every bars.
Yeah,
like,
for real. Nah, she's
I said,
killing
and y'all
this
know. I said, and
including
y'all know
Smack.
what I'm saying?
He don't just do
ain't
that.
far-fetched, and you ain't realize I ain't used the gun bar yet. You killed 40 at Queen of the Ring, cause she choked in Queen of the Ring. That ended up kind of hard, but 40 still won Battle of the Year, Queen of the Ring. She had more votes than me and you combined. Lord, now you battling a bitch? That's gonna give you what you in line for. Oh, Jay Simpson, she got away with murder, but still ended up behind bars. I ain't gonna lie. You thought you...
Yo, come on, let's go, Fisher, let's go. Let's go. Hold it down.
Crazy.
I said, thought you killed 40 streak. You ain't used to 40 spitting? Well, I'ma let my 40 speak. You been writing for 40 days and 40 nights? Shit, more like 40 weeks. And you didn't know how to deliver, baby, until you made 40 week. And we've been seeing you. And we've been seeing you.
40-week gestation.
And we've been seeing you since you was a little girl, Jazz. Now you kinda wildin', out of nowhere, started twerking and wearing belly shirts. You battle raps Miley Cyrus. And speaking of belly shirts,
Especially at that time.
Yeah, word up.
Like, because Miley Cyrus
And
had just
speaking of
started, like,
Flash
twerking.
Yeah.
and speaking of
Yeah,
belly
exactly.
shirts, bitch, you have so many belly shirts that make my belly hurt. Different strokes for different folks. She be wearing Gary shirts. It's cold, man. She ain't never been in the streets. I said she be wearing Gary shirts. It's cold, man. She ain't never been in the streets with niggas that'll let it burst. You ain't never been in a fucking position. So of course you never squirt. I got a grudge with these fists. I would
They
never
like,
let the
oh my
past slide. I
God.
just rock this
They
bitch
don't even want it
the
to keep
diesel style with
going.
a fast five.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Everybody
It's like we all know she
Yeah.
beat her this round. Like,
They
I feel
faces like, stop.
in the crowd know it's about that time. This bitch career is an underscore. Flatline.
Let's give it up.
Damn.
Right. That was an amazing battle, nevertheless.
Yeah.
Official just won. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all that happened.
All right, let's go. That's all that
Yeah.
happened. Yes.
She just like killed it. Like, that's all.
Yeah, she did okay. She did her thing. Nah, that's an amazing fucking battle on both ends. I think Jazz the Rapper definitely had a lot of heat in there that was overshadowed, but just how dominant Official was in that battle. Very incredible.
Yeah, I feel like Jazz showed why she's Jazz the Rapper. You know, like, she's a great rapper. She punches. She has the strengths that she has. But Official show what you can do when you're new on the scene, your back is against the wall, and you've been through some things. And your references and your bars and your skill is all you have. And that's what I feel from her. Like, it wasn't like she already had something to go by. It was like, this is what I'm coming to bring. This is why y'all even booked me. And I'm about to give you all of this.
Yeah.
Jazz was more like, I'm giving you a favor. Like,
Yeah,
appreciate it.
exactly, totally. It felt like
Yeah.
that. She was like, I'm doing you the favor.
Yeah.
But not in some like way of like little homieing her. It was like almost like, I don't even need to be here. I shouldn't even be here, you know?
I get to battle tonight.
Yeah,
They wanted
exactly.
me
I
to
battle once a year.
Yeah, I'm battling and I'm tight. And
Yeah.
you're the person
Yeah.
I chose.
Yeah, and that's not engaging as an audience. Like, that doesn't make you be
the
like, I want
audience
to
is
work.
like, okay. But
Yeah.
when Official came, it was like, it wasn't even about I'm here. It was like,
She's like,
I'm
you
killing
yeah,
everything.
you're gonna fucking
Anything.
love this.
My mouth open.
Yeah, word up. Yeah.
Like, it was like that. And you're the person that was on the other end of my mouth opening.
Word.
And that's a complete difference.
Yeah.
Like, and Jazz felt that. Look at her body language.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Is like
This
it's
is the
super
end of the
talented.
battle,
Looking
like,
at that, like just her,
yeah.
she like literally looks like she was sinking like in on herself and
Yeah.
like just losing the battle just on body language alone. It's pretty insane.
Look at Smack like, it's okay, Jazz.
Dude, she totally looks like that. Jazz, you did good. It was like Kanye. Yeah,
her
Taylor
movie,
Swift, you did tight, but Beyonce deserves it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish.
That's what's happening right now. Like don't even
Word.
trip.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. Official Jazz, dope fucking battle.
Yes, classic.
Gonna wrap this
historical, all that.
You guys
We
got anything you want to
respect it.
plug? Shout out, stuff on the way?
Man, shout out Death Certificate, shout out West Coast Elites, shout out A-Hat that's having their event tomorrow. Shout out Shots Fired that's having their event tomorrow. It's a historical moment for Geechee Gotti and B-Dot to be having their first 2-on-2 experience.
Amazing.
And it's happening on the West Coast. So that's beautiful. We gonna be in the building, all three of us,
Definitely
right?
gonna be there.
So, you know, so shout out to Shots Fired for that. shout out to A-Hat too. That's my home league. Even though I started in LA Battle Royals, we're gonna talk about that. But you know, A-Hat, they've been doing it. The thing for a long time. They got a fire event tomorrow. People come out to that. Shots fired in San Diego. Come out to that if you can. And it's history being made out here right now. It's an honor to even be here. Thank you, Avocado.
Yeah, thank you, Avocado, for having us. I'm so
Yeah.
appreciated to be here. And
Yeah.
shout out to
You
the
know.
squad, Crack City Death Certificate. Shout out Queen of the Ring. Shout out to all my
Queen
supporters.
of the Ring,
Definitely.
Debo, we see you. We see
Yeah,
what you
that's
do.
right.
Plug your socials. Where can they follow you guys at?
Twitter, Pretty Reese. Instagram, Pretty_Reese. And I have Facebook, Reese, as well. REE space CEE.
Twitter, Sister Outspoken, SISTA Outspoken on Twitter. On Instagram, Finesse, FINESSE _ Goddess MC. And if you want to hit me on Facebook, then Finesse Calafia or Sister Outspoken.
Oh, and shout
So,
out
yeah.
B-Dot. I see B-Dot up in the comments.
Oh,
Big thanks tomorrow, B-Dot. We gonna be there. We
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
there.
Good luck, guys.
We gonna see you tomorrow,
That's
bro.
right. We there to
Yeah.
support all day.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out RX. Shout out SO
right.
Finesse. Go subscribe to the channel. Thank
And
you guys.
shout out Avocado. It was his birthday.
It was my birthday.
Yay.
Scorpio season. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turned the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stack. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hard pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass of that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white. Bitches love a nigga with some gold on him. Free doggy, man, I hate them bitches told on him. I don't never run my mouth, I run a bag up. In the trap with the pounds, filling bags up. First time I shot a chop, I was 16. That's on my mama, I'm a shooter from the 6th Street. Ain't no nigga around, God, he think his shit sweet. I get bored and go and chip a nigga this week. Phone ringing off the hook, I need a secretary. The money first, that mean everything secondary. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turned the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. I'm a street nigga, bitch, that's all facts. Fell in love with some bitches, they was all rats. Might fuck your best friend, I think she all that. Oh, I'm a cheater, fucking send me where the dog's at. All gas, fucking with the kryptonite. Like 50 said, get the strap, we on some shit tonight. Bitches love a nigga with a roll on him. Free bezels, man, I hate them bitches told on him. Don't never chase a bitch, I chase a bankroll. Shoot a nigga close range, watch his face swole. Last time I shot a nigga, I ain't give a fuck. Ran up on him in the spot and made him give it up. You only live once, you better live it up. Real nigga section, now you can't sit. Yeah. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turned the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stack. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hard pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass of that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white. Bitches love a nigga with some gold on him. Free doggy, man, I hate them bitches told on him. I don't never run my mouth, I run a bag up. In the trap with the pounds, filling bags up. First time I shot a chop, I was 16. That's on my mama, I'm a shooter from the 6th Street. Ain't no nigga around, God, he think his shit sweet. I get bored and go and chip a nigga this week. Phone ringing off the hook, I need a secretary. The money first, that mean everything secondary. I'm really we on some shit tonight. Bitches love a nigga with a roll on him. Free bezels, man, I hate them bitches told on him. Don't never chase a bitch, I chase a bankroll. Shoot a nigga close range with his face swole. Last time I shot a nigga, I ain't give a fuck. Ran up on him in the spot and made him give it up. You only live once, you better live it up. Real nigga section, now you can't sit. Yeah, yeah. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turned a brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stacked. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hard pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass of that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white. Bitches love a nigga with some gold on him. Free doggy, man, I hate them bitches told on him. I don't never run my mouth, I run a bag up. In the trap with the pounds, filling bags up. First time I shot a chop, I was 16. I told my mama I'm a shooter from the 6th Street. Ain't no nigga around, God, he think his shit sweet. I get bored and go and chip a nigga this week. Phone ringing off the hook, I need a secretary. The money first, that mean everything secondary. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turned a brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. I'm a street nigga, bitch, that's all facts. Fell in love with some bitches, they was all rats. Might fuck your best friend, I think she all that. Oh, I'm a cheater, fucking send me where the dog's at. All gas, fucking with the kryptonite. Like 50 said,